DJ Tracy Treese in the building, let's post up. Yeah. DJ Tracy Treese in the building, let's post up. Yeah. DJ Tracy Treese in the building, let's post up.
Post up, post up. Yeah, she running her mouth. Post up, post up. Talking stats, no doubt. From the court to the coast. If it's sports, let it go. Yeah, we post up. Post up, post up, post up. Post up, post up.
Opinions loud, say it straight, no delay. From kickoff to tip-off, breaking down plays, no filter, no cap. Yeah, she bring that heat. If you love the game, pull up a seat. Let's go.
DJ Tracy Treese, welcome to the post up.
Welcome to the post up, home team. We made it through another week. We made it through another week. What's going on, fam? Hype me up. In the building, EJ. Thank you so much. Petite Badger, what's going on? Sherry, welcome back in. Dave, what's going on, man? Dig, I see you out there doing your thing. Y'all, welcome back to another episode of the Post Up. You already know me. I go by the name of DJ Tracy Treese, and I stay posted up right here, running my mouth about sports. Home team, I've missed you. I have missed you. OG, what's going on? Ice, what's up? We'll give everybody a second to come on in the building, but man, has it been a week. Man, has it been a week. I'm excited for us as well to just have some different things going on for the home team. We got some music. There we go. There's a game on today, y'all. We're going to watch that game. That's the Tempo versus the Lynx. We're going to watch that. NBA is also on right now if you want to check out Detroit and the Magic. Detroit got 20. It's actually tied up right now, 2020. The Magic and Detroit. So we got a lot of basketball, a lot of hoops going on. There's a lot to talk about this week. So we're going to yap for 30 minutes before the game starts. The game starts at 5 o'clock Pacific, which is 30 minutes from now, okay? So we got 30 minutes to get on in here and do our thing. Look at Ice already coming out with a great talking point, talking about AZ Fudd's performance last night. Brittany, what's going on, home team? Welcome in, welcome in. Come on in, sit down, get your popcorn. We talking about all the things. Today's snack, y'all, I got a great crush today.
Hold up, wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Ice, something ain't right. And you might be talking about AZ Fudd, but something ain't right because I ain't got a Canada Dry. I got a crush today. Oh my God, 1 a.m. Dave, I'm so sorry that you got all of that going on across the pond, man. That's late. I don't know why they don't think about it. Crinkle, what's going on, home team? Welcome back in, welcome back in. We are definitely gonna talk about AZ Fudd in Dallas. The start of the game, though, was Paige Beckers, 20 points. Caitlin Clark also had 20 points on that game as well. So that was a great matchup for the media headline saying 20-20, who's got it better, that kind of thing. But we all know you can't really compare the two, especially in that case. But we're gonna pull up the box score on that one too and just chat through that one. I watched it. Yep, I was in the studio. I was here. I was watching it. Why is this not updated? Give me the updated games, girl. Don't forget, today's game is free on the WNBA app, so make sure you log into the WNBA app to get that one. Why is this not updated? Like, come on. Y'all hear them sirens? Help is always on the way over here. All right, so Dallas actually won that one 95-80. Was it by that much? I didn't think it was by that much, but it was by that much. Wow. That's insane. Okay, good. Let's go through that actual box score. Who just said something? Humanities, what's going on, home team? You said the game is on Prime 2. The game is on Prime 2. Thank you so much for reminding us there. If you have it actually together with your WNBA app, if you link your accounts, you can see them both there at all times. You said just preseason, boo. We know, OG. We know, OG. Dave said, I'm doing multiple all-nighters this weekend with gaming, man. You got the life. Just So Raven with 5 steals is crazy. Not all rookies are built the same. Also, she's on that Dallas roster. They missing Arike Egumbawale. She's getting acclimated in different kinds of ways. So I would give her a little bit of a chance on that one. A little bit of a chance. Let's talk about the actual Box score. So AZ played 16 minutes.
Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Something ain't right. I'm with you on that. AZ played 16 minutes. She shot 2 for 7. She had 4 points. She did have 1 assist. Not much more on the box score there. It looks like she was just getting acclimated. 0 for 2 shooting from 3. Maddie Segrist, 30 minutes. She shot 7 for 13. She had a hell of a game. 18 points. 11 rebounds. Damn, Maddie, let somebody else get some rebounds. Dang. 1 steal, 1 block, 1 turnover, 4 personal fouls. Y'all are a tough crowd, bro. Talk about, so what the hell was that? Listen, she's doing her best. It was her first game there. Raven did do her thing too. And it doesn't help that they played the Indiana Fever, y'all. Let's just be real. The Indiana Fever, they got some heat on that team. So it doesn't help that she had that, okay? Elena Smith on the Dallas Wings, she played 19 minutes. She had 5 points. Listen, they bought that hot ticket player over there in free agency, and Elena could have did a little bit better. Y'all ain't talking about that? Why y'all ain't dropped that? She played 19 minutes, shot 1 for 2, 1 of 1 for 3. That's about it. She had 4 rebounds, 5 assists. Okay, cool. We'll see how that goes. Paige Becker's 20 minutes, 20 points, shot 8 for 12, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. I mean, she did have 3 turnovers, but Paige Becker's played a hell of a game, y'all. She played a hell of a game. You said purple sugar, EJ. This is absolutely purple sugar, and I decided to do that. It says naturally and artificially flavored. 160 calories, 65 milligrams of sodium, 43. This is 85% of the sugar I'm supposed to have for today. You right. I shouldn't be drinking this, but I am absolutely gonna drink it. Sammy, what's going on? He said the starter for the Fevers didn't seem all the way there yet. JJ, welcome back home team. I agree with you there. Everybody is all out of sorts in preseason, and I imagine for the first couple games are going to be all out of sorts too, because the starters haven't been playing, to be honest. Listen, being without Aaliyah Boston on the Indiana Fever, you got Maisha Hines-Allen in there being Aaliyah Boston. Come on now.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Something ain't right. Ice, you right. Odyssey Sims played 14 minutes for Dallas, shot 4 for 4, 100% from the field. Woo. Did her thing. She had 9 points. She had 4 assists, 1 steal. Odyssey being Odyssey, doing her thing. That's a pretty decent time in there. Isaiah James, Big Za. That's what we calling her, Big Za. 31 minutes. She had 17 points, shot 5 for 13, which is kind of on the low side, but 7 for 7 from the free throw line. She didn't hit them 3-pointers. Who hyping me up? Sherry, what's going on, home team? You better hype me up. You must like Isaiah James. Okay, Big Za doing her thing in the building. 17 points, man. Plus 19 in that plus minus column. You gotta love that from Isaiah James. I'm glad they picked her up. She is really gonna have her breakout season this year. No lie, I saw so much potential there. She was just active on the offense, on the defense, all the different things. Isaiah James, man, give it up for her. Lee Rue played 11 minutes, had 8 points. I'm gonna be real, y'all. I'm disappointed in Lee's progress. I think that she should be able to catch that ball underneath and then put that thing back up. That's been her biggest issue, in my opinion, is that she don't just put the ball back up. She's always looking to pass out. They always rush her. They know she not gonna put the ball back up. And with that size, she should be able to just catch a rebound, turn around, and put that thing back on the glass. And it was so many moments last night where it was uncomfortable, where it's like, gee, I'm glitching. Am I glitching? Can y'all see me? I don't look like I'm glitching on my end. Am I glitching? Let me know if y'all can see me in there. No? All right, hold on. Let me know if that helped. I'ma stop if you say I'm glitching. Let's give it a minute. Ice, is it better now? Ooh. Annie, what's going on, home team? Thank you so much, Dig. Nice to see you. Thanks for letting me know. James, who I got for Rookie of the Year? That's a great question. I'm gonna go Raven Johnson. I'm gonna go Raven. That's so Raven. I think she gonna have at least 2 steals per game. My girl is active on defense. It looked like Stephanie White is gonna let her do her thing and just open up with the Indiana Fever. She was doing some hard coaching yesterday. She still left her in the game when she was making some mistakes. She was making some passes over the top in the paint. I do not like that. I think you should at least put the ball on the floor or do some kind of dribble handoff if you're gonna be in the paint passing the ball. Hey, Gear, what's going on, home team? Welcome back in. Raven Johnson she's just active. Sammy said Flau'jae. I feel you on the Flau'jae. I just don't think her scoring is gonna be like that when the actual season starts. Not saying that she's not gonna be able to drop a 20 piece. Flau'jae Johnson is going to be able to score when it's time, but I think Raven is gonna be much more impactful on both sides of the ball when she finds her footing offensively off the bench. Miss Maya, what's going on, home team? Thank you so much. Listen, y'all, Raven, I think that she is going to absolutely put her foot to neck in the WNBA just off of how she's reading rotations. She has some awesome assists too. Like, she was passing that ball yesterday. So I think Raven is definitely a dog. James, I agree with you, gang. Dallas beat that butt. Yes, they did, but they didn't have in Aaliyah Boston. Kelsey Mitchell didn't score. Let's continue to go down that box score that we was already going through. We talked about Leah Rue. Alicia Clark, she a vet. She doing her thing. 6 minutes, 0 points. Just out there running cardio, helping to be a floor general. I think she had 3 rebounds. She did. She had 2 steals, doing some things, but Lindsay Allen, 13 minutes, 3 points. All right, where we going there? But she scored. So, okay, cool. Grace Berger, 14 minutes, shot 1 for 3 from the field, 3 points. Not the best, not terrible. What else do you expect to see there? Now this girl, Mendejo. Let's go. Humanity. Shouts out to you, home team. Subbing another month. Thank you for re-upping. Y'all are so dope. We are doing a thing here. I appreciate you, humanities, and always love to see you in the chat, home team. Always. Now her name is Dulcie. I don't know what this girl's name is, but she came in the game, she scored 8 points, and I was like, all right, I see what you're doing there. I think she did have 1 turnover. Yes, she did. Where I was like, okay, why she got the ball? But other than that, looking forward to seeing more from her game. Hopefully she don't get cut. We're going to talk about cuts here soon too before the Lynx game start. Okay? We still got like 15 minutes, so hang tight. And then Amy Okonkwo, 10 minutes, 0 points. I don't know if you're going to make the cut, baby boo. Let's go on to the Indiana Fever. Sophie Cunningham, 14 minutes, 1 point. She said she was unhappy with her contract. They might be unhappy with you, girl. No. Maisha Hans-Allen, 16 minutes. She had 7 points. She could have had more. Probably all 7 of her points was free throws. Let me see. Oh, she shot 3 for 4 for free throws.
Say, hold up.
Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Ice. Let her know. You talking about you uncomfortable with your contract? Okay. Same thing with Maisha Hans-Allen. She a dog. She do her thing. She got 7 rebounds, 7 points. Okay. Monique Billings played 21 minutes, shot 1 for 5, and had 2 points. Now, we've seen more from Monique. I don't think yesterday was a great depiction of what she's going to bring to that team. It looks like she's still finding her footing, finding her placement with that specific team. But Mo was putting up bigger numbers over at the Valkyrie and as a free agent. So I don't know what's going on there, but hoping to see more. Kelsey Mitchell, 17 minutes, shot 4 for 12, 10 points. It was rough watching her yesterday. She couldn't really find her footing. She couldn't really get going. I don't expect that to continue to be a thing. 0 for 4 from 3. That's not her. So expect to see more from her. Caitlin Clark, 16 minutes, 4 for 6. 11 free throws, mate. Is that true? 11 for 13. She was getting fouled, hacked. She scored 21 points. Caitlin is going to continue to do the things that she's going to do. 4 assists, 2 rebounds, 3 turnovers. Yeah, you know how that go. Let me see what the comments going. You said cut. James, cut. I reckon Cam will still be with the Sparks next month. Yeah, the Sparks actually just exercised their option with Cam. Cam is going to be on the Sparks next year. So she going to be with the Sparks. She gonna be there. Let's continue to go on this game we was talking about. Raven Johnson, 21 minutes, shot 1 for 3. Not offensively what we wanted to see, everything we wanted to see from her, but she had 5 assists, 5 steals, and 3 points. She gonna keep doing her thing. I do want to see defense without fouling. She only had 2 fouls, so it's not really a problem. 3 fouls, not really a problem, but listen, you got to put the seatbelt on, sit down in that defensive stance, and let them get to that. Dantas played 18 minutes, shot 2 for 11, had 7 points. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. She had 5 rebounds. Good bench player, but yikes. Shatori Walker-Kimbrough played 20 minutes, had 7 points. She had some timely possessions. We not gonna talk about it. She also stuffed the stat sheet. 2 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. Okay, cool. That was all right, but we've seen better from Shatori. Just like Maisha, just want to remind y'all the 2 of them won a championship together over with the Washington Mystics. So hopefully they get cooking, because last night was not the best. Michaela Timpson, 22 minutes, shot 3 for 4, had 11 points. Not terrible. She was the 3rd Fever member in double digits, so we'll take it. But she was -6 in the plus minus with how she affected the game, other than those couple points she had. Jessica Timmons played 11 minutes, shot 1 for 3 points. Yikes. Kayana Traylor. This is Traylor. I think she went to Purdue too. So yeah, 11 minutes, 8 points. Not terrible. 3 for 5. Yeah, we've been seeing a lot of bench players here. Megan McConnell, sister of TJ McConnell, trying to get it cooking in Indiana like her brother. She played 9 minutes, 0 for 1, 0 points. She might not make the cut. So that is how the Dallas Wings won, 95-80. It was close a couple times, but the Dallas Wings was offensively doing their thing. Still preseason, still really early, but that is what was happening. I want to now go to the WNBA transactions so we can talk about who's been moving around. Don't forget, the game is starting in 12 minutes. Tempo versus the Lynx in 12 minutes. I'm gonna turn the audio on so y'all can hear that. I'm not gonna show the game, but I'll let you hear the audio. And I'm gonna put the scoreboard on the bottom.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Something ain't right. There we go. We got it on the bottom there. That should be updated. Yup, it is. Okay, so for transactions, today is Friday, May 1st. Peyton Williams was waived from the Portland Fire. We know that they are going to waive many more players. Not sure who, but they are. Yesterday, the Los Angeles Sparks exercised their option with Cameron Brink, so she will be a Spark next year. Jordan Hobbs was waived by the Chicago Sky. Megan Nestor was waived by the Chicago Sky. We are not shocked. We saw that last game. There's nothing else we can do there. Let me pull up this chat over here so I can see y'all, because I can't see it right now. Cool. CC this, CC that. Give that girl her props. OG, we gave CC her props. She was doing her thing. Especially in comparison to Paige Beckers. It was great watching both of them battle. She had a lot of threes that was timely too. So Caitlin Clark did her thing. Big love for Caitlin Clark over here. Refs are going to call fouls on you if you look like you touched CC. Same thing with SGA in the NBA. So, you know, we know what to expect there. And no hate.
Say, hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Ice going crazy today. Ice. Give Caitlin Clark her props. She was getting hacked a little bit. I ain't gonna say all the calls should have stuck, but she did hit 11 free throws. I think she was 11 for 14. And then I think there was a technical or something too, because she got to shoot some 3 free throws from the line by herself. DJ, I said Lindsay's washed. Who washed? Lindsay. My bad, I didn't see that. I was
damn time. It's about damn time.
OG, we give love to Caitlin Clark. It is about damn time. You right. But what the Lindsay, hell is that? Y'all are battling with the channel alerts, and that is crazy to me. Listen, I'm calling it how I see it at this point. Y'all, we are in the preseason. I'm being fair. I ain't said nothing crazy. Lindsay is washed is crazy. You have to give these players time with the new team's gear. I agree with you on that. Most def, the refs let Caitlin Clark foul players and act blind. You think Caitlin Clark, who's terrible? Who said she was terrible? Somebody said somebody was terrible. Oh, gee, who you talking about is terrible? Cheesy, what's going on, home team? Sammy, what's going on? Why you laughing? These Caitlin Clarks people got to stop. Oh, you said Lindsay Allen was terrible. Okay, cool. They got to stop crying. They gonna cry, man. Caitlin Clark fans are going to cry. Just let them cry. Phoenix Mercury went crazy yesterday, waving people. Jamie Nareed, Aisha Shepard, Maggie Dugan, Yarden Garzon, all waved. I think they still got 4 players to wave on that too. Said, no, Lindsay Allen, my baby. Oh, you talking about Dantas. Dantas was not good yesterday. I agree with you. She couldn't. I don't know why she stayed in the game that long. I figured they was just trying to see how far they could push her, how much they could get out of her. Kind of let her catch her stride, but it was just not hitting. I'm like, girl, please, pass ball. Toronto Tempo waved 3 players. Dara Mabry, or I think it's Dara, one of them. That's Marina's sister. She got waved. Madison, what is it? Roki waved. Christy Wallace waved. Nasera Pryor from the New York Liberty waved. Ashley Owusu waved from the New York Liberty. Some of these people I didn't even know they was on the training camp roster. L. Ladine from the Seattle Storm waved. Jalen Brown, the one Jalyn is waved from Seattle Storm. Beatrice Montpriere from Seattle Storm also was waved. Then the Atlanta Dream went crazy. Bella Fauntleroy waved. Layla Fela waved. And Sasha Washington waved. Wave. And also Wednesday, man. Waves went crazy on Wednesday too. Solitude got signed to a training camp contract for the New York Liberty on Wednesday. Caroline Ducharme was waived from the Golden State Valkyries. Maya Battle from the Minnesota Lynx waived. Sakima Walker waived from the Minnesota Lynx. Rashayla Kyle from the Minnesota Lynx waived. And we already talked about that last transaction where Kyla Oldacre was waived by the Dallas Wings and was picked up by the Connecticut Sun. So that catches us up on all of the transactions from the WNBA since the last time. I said, wave. Everybody, you get waved, okay? That's how it went, y'all. The game is starting in a minute. Walter, what's going on, home team from Facebook? Yeah, it's lonely over there. Facebook is new to the streams, okay? New to the streams. So share it on Facebook. Try to invite some of your friends. Comment. We going crazy on Twitch. We go crazy on YouTube. All the numbers be there on those platforms. Unfortunately, Facebook is new. I think it's 4 of y'all over there. 4. We got at least 20-30 on the other platforms. Don't forget, the game is starting in 6 minutes, y'all. 6 minutes. Down below, it will have an update. I am calling that the Minnesota Lynx will beat the Toronto Tempo. I think Toronto's still figuring out what's going on. And last game they played, they had hella fouls. It was like 30 fouls. It was crazy. Foul. I'm expecting them to do a lot better this game. I mean, what else? Did y'all see that ESPN article that came out ranking the players? Did y'all see that? I posted about it. ESPN 2026 WNBA player rankings.
Hype me up.
Hey, hype me up. Gear. Hype me up. Thank you, Gear. Let's go. All right. I'm going to read this list to y'all, and you let me know what you think. Number 1, Asia Wilson. We all can agree that's a thing. All right. Number 2 is Alyssa Thomas. I don't agree with that, but people are saying because y'all be cracking me up, man. I don't agree with that, but they did get to the finals even though they got swept. So, okay. Again, all respect is due to AT, triple-double, walking triple-double queen. I get it, but I just don't think she's the second best player in the WNBA. I don't believe that, but that's okay that I don't believe that. Nafisa Collier, she's number 3. Brianna Stewart is number 4. Number 5 is Jackie Young. Number 6, Sabrina Ionescu. This is the ESPN rankings, y'all. Alicia Gray, number 7. Number 8 is Paige Beckers. Number 9 is Kelsey Plum. I like Paige Beckers a lot. I just don't. Better than Kelsey Plum? Come on, man. KP? Champion multiple years? Okay, never mind. Caitlin Clark is number 10, right below KP. And then it's Kelsey Mitchell at 11. That's the controversial one. That's the controversial one. Kelsey Mitchell averages 20 points per game. Caitlin Clark averages 16 points per game, 5 rebounds, 8 assists. So I get why maybe they just looked at the numbers and just kind of mashed it up that way. I'm not sure what happened there. Number 12, Kalia Copper. Number 13 was Ryan Howard. 14, AB Aaliyah Boston. 15, Satu Sabali. Then 16, Nneka Ogwumike. It's crazy because you look at the average, the stats, and the stats don't even match up. Some of the people who hired, the people who lower than them got different stats. Chelsea Gray at 17 is abysmal. Abysmal. And again, maybe they just ranked them based on like the stats, but point guard is crazy at 17. Jonquel Jones is 18. Skylar Diggins is 19. 20 is Arike Ogunbowale. Then De'Erica Hamby, 21. Angel Reese, 22. Kayla McBride, 23. Gabby Williams, 24. Courtney Williams, 25. Ariel Atkins, 26. It's like comical going down. Jewel Lloyd, 27. Brittany Sykes, 28. Sonia Citron, 29. Brianna Jones, 30. Marina Mabry, 31. Rakia Jackson, 32. Elena Smith, 33. Cardoza, 34. Burton, 35. How'd that happen? Veronica Burton at 35. 36, Kiki Iriafen. 37, Azurá Stevens.
What the hell was that?
I don't know who made this list, y'all. I'm just reading it. This list is a mess. Amy, I agree. DJ, I'm the best player in the WNBA Fantasy League. Wheelchair and all ice. Let him know. Let him know. Nasty List Cheesy says ESPN always wrong. Y'all mad because y'all favorite players weren't on that list. I forgot. Gears said they actually maybe wrote that list because they love the ranking so much. Can you explain the Cam Brink thing? What you mean? What you mean Cam Brink thing? She just got an extension. So she's going to be on the team again next year. Caitlin, first of all, Caitlin, the third best player on her own team. 3 Bakes. They don't want to hear it when you say that. So let's just, the list was good. The only thing was Mitchell should have been top 10. That's what Gear says. That's a trigger list. I think they was trying to make us mad. That top 50 is like, what the hell, says Dave. 3 Bakes. I ain't got no beef with nobody that got Asia Fee and AT in the top 3. I'm with it. I just don't personally believe AT is top 3, even though they did make it to the finals. Walking triple-double in all, y'all. Ain't no way them players were ahead of Brittany Sykes. Damn, kind of surprised about the Kayla McBride placement. We almost through the list, too, and the game about to start in 1 minute. Let me hit play on this mug so it's playing up in the thing. I'm going to turn it down so y'all can't hear it. But let's go. We almost done. 38, Kayla Thornton. 39, Ezzy Magnagor. 40, Tiffany Hayes. Ezzy averaged 8 points per game. Tiffany averaged 11. It's just, I don't really understand. Jordan Canada, 41. Brittany Griner, 42. Dejanay Carrington, 43. Probably based on the amount of games she played. Shakira Austin, 44. Erica Wheeler, 45. Leonie Febich, 46. DeWanna Bonner, 47.
Another one.
48, Melissa Smith. Naz Hillman, 49. 50 is Benijah Laney Hamilton. And that's crazy because her numbers, she did miss the 2025. missed the whole season and still made top 50. It's crazy to me. And I ain't even trying to be petty, but it just don't make no sense, y'all. It don't make no sense. All right, Lynx game starting, y'all. Make sure y'all go on y'all WNBA app.
So excited. Ready for game.
They playing the game. They getting ready for the game. I'm gonna let y'all hear it. Make sure y'all turn on y'all TVs.
Are fired up to be back in downtown Minneapolis.
Why so many Jalen's in the WNBA? 3 Bakes, we talking about that. Jaylen Brown, Jalen Rose is the reason why all of these people is Jaylen Brown, Jalen, all of them. Hurts even probably, hell. Crazy. But it's two Jalen's on the same team, but one got cut. Can you put up the list? Yup, I got you. I'm about to hey, I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna drop it in chat. I'm also gonna throw it in the Discord, okay?
To evaluate on this roster.
We'll throw it in the Discord.
There's a lot on the line for multiple parties, not just that.
Yeah, preseason games mean a lot of things to a lot
wow.
of people. Most importantly, for players on the bubble, this is their last big audition.
Turn on the TV. If only I could get it on my proper TV. I am so sorry, Dave, that you got to live this life overseas. But I think on the WNBA app, it should work for you.
Everything that happens in this game, and then afterwards,
I thought it was in alphabetical order. Me too, dig. I was like, okay, they just gonna tell us the top 50. Then I was like, oh snap, they talking about in order. Crazy life.
Minnesota was able to pull away in a very strong way in the second half.
Yeah, I think
I just want to copy that.
In these 2 preseason games that the coaches wanted to see, the players were able to make adjustments, and that's really what you're looking at. You're teaching.
Copy link. I'm dropping it in the Discord, y'all. That's why I'm on my phone. I'm gonna start a quick channel prediction for all of y'all on Twitch and YouTube. I want y'all to let me know who y'all got.
Now this is looking more like a Minnesota Lynx lineup. We can start to see.
It's in the WNBA channel for those of y'all who are in the Discord server. I will also drop that link here shortly because I want you to be in our server. Let's go Twitch. I'm gonna give you 10 minutes because the game about to start. Start prediction. Who you really got?
So excited
Lynx.
to see her back on a Target Center floor.
Tempo.
As a Minnesota Lynx, she was a great Minnesota Lynx player. She's had an
5 minutes, y'all. There you go. YouTube, y'all will have forever because it's a
Head coach Cheryl Reeve and her
what's the name? Of course, it's a poll.
Final preseason game against a Toronto team that is missing a lot of big names on their roster as well.
Also, Sparks Media Day was yesterday. I missed that because I had hella things to do.
On this team as well, Isabel Harrison out with a right hand injury. So both teams certainly far from full strength as Minnesota will take over the first possession of this 3rd preseason game. First time here at Target Center, and Tasha Howard getting her first touch, looking inside. Nia Coffey with a strong finish. There's a post player passing just like she was in 2017.
Links are already on the board.
Nia Coffey using her physicality and size inside. She is going to have what I think is going to be one of her best seasons in the WNBA.
Played only about 10 minutes per game the last 2 seasons in Atlanta.
Move this over so I can actually watch the daggone game. I probably should watch the game on the TV. That's probably why it's lagging on here. I got everything playing on my computer. AT at number 2, Nate. I agree, but they saying because they made the finals. So they basically took one player from each team that made the finals is what it looks like to me. I agree with you, but everybody cussed me out on the internet because they like, AT is this, you ain't gonna be hating. You don't do Discord.
That's no good. Minnesota still leading 2-0.
I turned it, I've also put it in the comments. It should be in every one of y'all comments.
Out of Lithuania.
Come on.
Minnesota back with the basketball again. A couple stops.
Courtney. Ooh, stupid pass.
Has to re-corral that basketball.
That's Howard. Girl, you ain't even look at the basket.
I think Howard still is going to have to get comfortable on the court. She hasn't been around the Lynx very long, but Nia Coffey's been here a little bit.
We also might do some once the Discord gets big enough, we might start streaming in the Discord so that way we could have a little bit more freedom, if you know what I mean.
Coffey said
freedom.
No-brainer. to sign here as an unrestricted free agent because of the foundation of excellence in her word that, of course, she's grown up with. Here's Kayla McBride getting downhill, taking it to the rim.
4 points already for Minnesota.
And that's what I'm talking about when you're seeing the veterans out there just kind of shaking off the rust. It doesn't look like Kayla McBride has any rust, but her ability to get downhill so quickly is one of the things that makes her game so amazing.
I wonder why it say, I'm gonna go to here, because it's saying it's poor. Is it lagging on y'all side?
As a foul is called on Minnesota.
Lagging on y'all side?
Well, Kayla McBride.
I don't know what's going on with the internet today. I don't know what's going on. No prediction. Nah, B Money, it's up there. It's up there. Your prediction is up there. If you are on Twitch, it is up there. Dang, y'all ain't gonna be able to hear it now. That sucks.
Freedom of movement and how many fouls players want to be able to play without all the bang.
Yeah, I won't be able to do that if it's not on my computer. Oh, it just started. Okay, there you go, there you go. Sorry. I thought the prediction was already up there. Stan Man, what's going on? Thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. Thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Dang, y'all. I thought I was going to be able to share the sound. All right. I turned the game off on my screen. I figured that's why I was lagging. I don't know why it's doing that, but yay. We used to put the whole screen up there. I don't know why it's doing that today. But dang, I want to play it from my TV. Chris, what's going on, home team? I think I could play it from my phone though. I can play it from my phone. Don't you even worry. Don't you even worry, y'all. We're gonna do something a little different over here. Cause I'm gonna watch it on my laptop that's in front of me. And then I'm gonna put it on right here. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna turn it up. There we go. Oh, sorry, it's music too. Let's turn the music off.
We remember when she was in a Minnesota Lynx uniform.
Can y'all hear that?
Lean, and I feel like her offense has really improved throughout the years.
7-0 run for the tempo. They can build on that here. And remember, Fred Bentley was a key part of the Golden State Valkyries last year.
Right.
Timmy better turn it up today.
In all of sports history.
And now she gets to bring that information.
All right, y'all, can y'all hear that?
Team, and they're gonna really need it because, I mean, the Valkyries set the standards.
The lagging should be gone too. All right, cool. Thanks, B Money.
Minnesota takes back over. McBride tries to turn on the Jets. Hesitates, gets inside the paint.
Flocka, what's going on, home team?
Skips away from Williams.
Natasha Howard, come on, girl.
Minnesota comes up empty.
Howard having a hard time right now, just getting comfortable finding her offense, but I like the aggressiveness with which
Toronto 7, Minnesota 4.
Coffee really went and rebounded. I mean, that's if she could do that.
I see it. I'll never stop in Jesus' name. It's crazy. Crazy game.
Fouled as she tried to propel herself up the floor. Meanwhile, Minnesota's missed its last 5 shots as they take back over on offense. Sandy
Brondello is definitely not used to losing. I'm thinking she about to turn it up, man.
New expansion team told us today that she's already feeling comfortable and confident.
She about to turn it up.
She likes the fit with this Toronto Tempo team, the general manager of which is former Lynx player Monica Wright.
Yeah, she said that was one of the big reasons why she wanted to go to Toronto was because of the people there, and Monica Wright, who we know, the former Lynx, is a wonderful, amazing person, and she's done an incredible job.
Kayla McBride has been throwing that ball up.
Almost a 3-point play. She's been showing some aggressive takes to be
7-4.
Well, number 22 for the Lynx, Emma Chekova, into the game for the first time after arriving at training camp just a couple days ago. That foul's going to go on Alamont. Cheryl Reeves approaching the record for most wins in the regular season. She's already the winningest head coach in WNBA
Cheryl Reeves,
history, regular
man.
season and postseason.
She's been doing her thing.
For Mike Tebow, who she's close with,
That's
who
right.
technically holds that title.
I'm sure that'll be a fun call when
Score should be updated on the bottom of the screen, y'all.
her buddy.
McBride, no good
Kia
on the
Nurse.
second.
is on the bench, so it's a good start. Ice, don't be like that. Tracy, what do you think about the tempo so far? Do you think they make the playoffs? I think the tempo are kind of disappointing me a little bit. I thought they would be off to a faster start, but I do think they're gonna make the playoffs. I don't have, once they get everybody in the squad, I don't think they'll have a problem at all. At all. I'm loving Sandy coach, Serena Williams on team, but it's Lynx for the win. Yeah, the Lynx are definitely gonna win today, I believe. Oh, Sykes playing? I might have to change it. I thought Sykes wasn't playing, like Sykes didn't play last time. This might be the tempo. I hate to flip-flop on y'all. I hate to flip-flop, but this might be Sykes.
And Julie Alleman, who are roommates on the Belgium national team, too. So a lot of connections internationally.
Is Alleman playing too? I should have looked at the dang on starting. Alleman in the game too.
Another one.
This might be Toronto, y'all.
Everyone has played together at some point, somewhere around the world. It's pretty amazing.
I think especially too, Leah, with this brand new CBA,
Dang.
I wonder if a new influx of international players will be enticed to come and play
Oh,
here
yeah.
because that minimum salary is so much larger than it used to be. They maybe sat out this summer and now want to get
All
into
right.
action.
So the starters for the Lynx: Kayla McBride, Nia Coffey, Natasha Howard, Courtney Williams, and Olivia Miles.
I think you're probably out of your.
And then the starters for Toronto: Julie Alleman. I don't know how to say her name. Justakate. I think her name is Laura. Tammy Fagbenle and Brittany Sykes and Kia Nurse.
Toronto with the basketball. 5 minutes to go.
Kia Nurse play. She ain't on the bench.
A kicked ball.
You said you picked the tempo to win on the poll, Brandon. Listen, B Money. I didn't have all the information that I needed to be successful in that. Thank you so much for the follow, Soccer Mom 808 over on Twitch. Appreciate you, home team. Welcome to the home team. You said at work so you can't stay long, but you have a good rest of the stream. Flocka, have a good rest of your shift at work. We chilling until the game's over. Some of these shots from the Lynx are questionable. They are definitely, stand man, they are tripping. They rushing it. They rushing it. Real bad, real bad. How loud is that game for y'all? Sauce, what's going on, home team? Is that game too loud? Let me know if that game is too loud. But so far, it has been, Kia is on the bench. Ice, you coming here tripping. Kia was a spark for those of y'all. I like Kia Nurse. I'm glad she's getting to play with the Toronto Tempo. She is from Canada, so she gets to play at home with her home team for the first time in history. WNBA keeps making it a point to talk about that, but she is definitely a role player in my opinion. Yeah, DJ. Hype me up, Sherry. Thank you, home team. I appreciate you. Yeah, DJ. I bet based on Sykes not playing too. Yeah. Whew. Oh, you said the game was perfect? Okay, Sherry. Thank you. Thank you. You drinking Gatorade? Yeah, well, I don't know what kind of Gatorade that is. I don't know, home team. It's Friday, so I ain't gonna judge you. Kia Nurse, she played 4 minutes, no points. She did have a turnover and a foul. Lord. Coming to the game, having 0 points, playing 3 minutes and have a turnover and a foul is peak bench activity. Okay. Laura, I don't know how to say her last name, but I'm going to get it. 5 minutes, she got 2 points. Timmy, 4 minutes, 2 points. They already took her out of the game. Julie Alleman, 5 minutes.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Ice.
Something ain't right.
Something ain't right. Julie Alleman, 3 points. Brittany Sykes got 2 points so far in the 5 minutes. Tiana Key is in the game now, and so is Aaliyah Nye. Yeah, I don't know. Toronto might not. I don't know. We'll see. Because Nia Coffey, who coming off the bench? I don't know none of these people on the bench for Minnesota. Any Minnesota Lynx fans in the building? Yeah, tell them to stop hating on Kia Tracy. She scored their first points in Canada. That's iconic. It is. I agree. She's one of those players that they call glue players. They just kind of hold the team together. They do the things that are basketball things that you need in order to get things going. But by no means do I think she's a starting member of it. Let's go back to the game audio. Did y'all discuss Raven and them versus the Wings? Yes, we did. Wander, welcome back. Nikki, what's going on, chat? How you doing? How you doing, home team? Eagle, what's going on, home team? Welcome in, welcome in. We talked about how Raven is a dog. 5 steals. I can't wait until she continues to grow with the Indiana Fever. Right now, we're listening to the Toronto Tempo and the Minnesota Lynx game. Tap in on your WNBA app. The game is free, y'all. Kia beyond glued to the bench is crazy and is. I'm lost with that Lynx bitch. I think they're gonna sit the season out. Chris, I think the Lynx might be tanking for Juju. They might be tanking.
English as well too. She took over the scrum. She was fantastic, and you know, said great job.
They might be tanking for Juju.
You know, it's just so impressive what these young women are doing.
I'll make this chat a little smaller because it's kind of hard to read.
Just really incredible.
It's a turnover for the Toronto Tempo. They couldn't get the ball in against Minnesota.
Just a little smaller. He said that's a wild decision.
Defense themselves.
Cheryl Reeves is doing something. She got something up her sleeve. She be plotting.
4:30 to go.
Let's go. Kayla McBride, quick shot. In and out. They just doing anything. She ain't even set her feet. Come on, Julie Alamon. I love Julie Alamon. She was one of my favorite players with the Sparks, but I understood why they let her go.
Sykes trying to go one-on-one.
Sykes, what the hell? They got Ariel Atkins and Kelsey Plum. So Courtney Williams, where the hell do she be passing the ball to?
So quickly, but just a little too much on that pass.
She and Kosu have only had one practice together, even though they played together last year, but there's still some connections that they're going to be solidifying at this point.
I think so, and I think that's one of...
See, I put a Lynx bumper sticker on my car like 2 hours ago. Covered up some rust. Jordan, we hear you, home team. Hey, we rooting for your Lynx here. Most of us said that the Lynx was going to win. Am I the only person that has their WNBA app signing them out and then to keep signing back in? Eagle, no. That app is tweaking. You also, if you connect your WNBA app to your Amazon account, you can watch the game on Prime. You can watch it on Prime. This first quarter is bad basketball. Bad basketball. I had no idea Serena was a part of the Tempo. Yep. She is. Lynx looking a little rusty. This game looking a little rusty. Radiance, home team, what's going up? What's going on? What's going on? Happy Friday. Thanks for tapping in with us. Sauce, yeah, watch it on Prime because the NBA game is on too. NBA is definitely on right now. Not that I want to steer you away from watching this game, but the NBA playoffs are on.
As Held is whistled for her first. Held last year playing for the Mercury, but missed a chunk of the year. She injured her long one. Needed help to travel back, but great story, an undrafted player out of DePaul. Chakova putting it on the
Let's
floor.
see. I'm waiting on my browser to load.
I like the move right there.
I'm inclined to agree. My wife immediately said F the NBA. Chocolate Twist, what's going on, home team? Welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for tapping in with us this Friday. Loving Kiki with the Tempo. I agree. I thought the Tempo was going to take Raven Johnson. I told y'all why. She is a franchise player. But the Indiana Fever got her like y'all said they was going to do it. And I thought y'all are out of y'all minds. That was never going to happen. And I was wrong. I was wrong. But I should have known it was going to happen because of the plot.
For this third preseason game, and Kayla McBride giving up her body, trying to get in front of Fake Benley. Minnesota battling for the board.
That's going to put Minnesota in the bonus, and Emma Chakova at the line.
Amazon Prime got multi-view. I don't want this. Oh, okay.
Just 21 years
I'm like, the Magic is playing the Detroit Pistons. The Magic are up. Oh, my God. 60-38 at halftime. Crazy. Detroit, #1 seed, about to lose. That's crazy. That's crazy. Anybody been watching the NBA? Tap in if you've been watching the NBA. I told you, cousin. OG, you said that.
Toronto has missed now
Did not know about Prime. Stan, man, yeah, that's a good thing. I'll be watching it on Prime. It stopped working on my Apple TV today for some reason, and then multi-view doesn't work for some reason in preseason. I haven't found a place where you can have multi-view. Has anybody out there found multi-view? Girl, hit your free throws, Miss Maya. Girl, hit your free throws. It's all about the plot, Brandon. We know that. Yeah, just change the channel. Okay, cool. Also, the Cavaliers are playing Toronto Raptors. Kayla McBride doing her thing, trying to win with her team.
How to be successful on the offensive side of the floor.
Against Team Nigeria, it was Courtney Williams with 17 points. Right now, it's the other vets in Kayla McBride really settling down Minnesota.
Courtney Williams, I mean, this is really going to be, if you know, earn your money season. Come on, Kiki. Bad pass.
Trying to find any kind of space against this Minnesota defense, and the shooting woes continue.
They just shooting. Set your feet before you shoot. You just throwing the ball up there.
You have to love the effort on the defensive end because you know in the preseason that the offense isn't going to be there all the time. But this offense,
I be listening to the arena music like we at the game.
Hard into the lane.
I got so many great things to tell y'all about the streams that's gonna happen, but I kind of gotta wait to the ink dry on some contracts. But we about to do some fun stuff up in these streams. Fun.
But she's been here for
In Minnesota, still got the Timberwolves in the playoffs without Ant. Nice to see Jaden balling. Yo, Jaden a dog. Jaden is a dog. I love that they advanced to the playoff, advanced and beat the Nuggets. I don't like how the Nuggets be playing sometimes. I love that Minnesota made it. I loved it. I've been going back and forth between W and the NBA. I wish I can get all of them in one, but I'm installing 4 TVs in a couple weeks in the studio. So I'll be able to have them on multi-view and all the different things. So I can't wait. You guys are going to love it. And I'm going to sit in the middle and eat my food. Toronto, Ben should have called timeout.
Minnesota leading 12-9 and seeing energy from the start.
Ben should have called the timeout.
All about what are you showing out there? Energy, pushing the pace, and just kind of
yeah. Nafisa still hurt. Tracy, I had no idea Lexi Hale was the truth. Me either. Brandon, I was unfamiliar with her game like that. I accidentally said Lexi Hull or something, and I was like, hell, I didn't know she was like that. Raptors have 37 and the Cavaliers have 32. Cleveland leads that series, so we don't want it to go to a game 7. I don't care about either one of them teams, though. The Lakers need to close out the series today for sure. Jordan, thank you. It's going to be great. I'm telling you, it's going to be good. I kind of already got it set up in my mind. I don't know if I want to do 2 TVs stacked with me in the middle with the TV, or if I want to do all 4, like a multi-view 4, and then I'm off to the side. You still gonna be able to see me completely like that, but I don't know. Blue, what's going on, home team? Welcome back in. It's nice to see you. Been waiting on you to show up. Waiting for you at the door. We already knew you was coming through. Oh, that didn't even go on timeout. Let me turn it back up. We listening to the Toronto and Lynx game. Nafisa Kalia, is she still on crutches? What's the status update?
We are all waiting for her to get healthy. We know it'll be sometime, hopefully in June. But
Tempo gonna do a lot of losing this year. Passing through, I don't think so. I think they're gonna get it together. Sandy gonna coach them. I think they actually are gonna be very close to where the Valkyrie were. That's Aaliyah Nye. I just think this is their first, go around with it. Been at work all day, late to the party. Hey, I'm glad you off work. This has been, every week I say this has been one hell of a week. But when I tell you, woo-wee, it's been a week. I probably could take a nap for a month. I probably could lay down in the bed and sleep for a month. Fee still wearing a boot, Ice? We need to know when she gonna be okay.
In Dallas, and Dorka Juhas also the youngest ever EuroLeague MVP at 26 years old. She is coming in also bursting with confidence in herself.
Dorka better come on back in the game. They talking about all this other stuff.
Size on the floor and her ability to play that 5 spot for them, and I'll be kind of curious to see if
that's crazy. Fee still wearing a boot. James Harden, he better turn it up. That's why they brought him over to Cleveland. He gonna be out of there. They wanted to get a deep run in the playoffs. Not y'all losing.
For the first time as is Sailor Pockenbarger, who's been one of the most notable names and performers of this preseason. She's gonna pick up a foul and 3 free throws coming up
for Aaliyah Nye.
Shooter in Aaliyah Nye, who spent last season with Las Vegas.
Has Marina been in yet? I don't think so.
It's been fun to watch Jalen Sherrod.
She did. I don't think she playing today because she didn't start. Marina didn't start. She probably pissed her sister got cut, so she just get an emotional day off. OG said, no, for real. I didn't know it was a bad injury. They act like they got to grow her leg back.
She knows she's undersized.
They got to put her leg back in the socket, Lord.
She uses that to her advantage. She's so quick running, sliding her feet. Brings a lot of intensity, communication at practice, too. She's been really locked in.
14-12. I'm glad Aaliyah Nye does get to shine in Toronto. She wasn't going to get this much time in Vegas. Last time I saw Fee, she was wearing the boot and using the cane. It looked like she got crutches now. She done went from cane, crutches, scooter. She done got, are they faking this? Like, what is going on? It's going to be the home team sports bar with the best DJ around. Sherry, I appreciate you. It's gonna be lit. We gonna get it set up. I'm also looking for. I had at least 3 meetings today for sponsorships. So we getting some sponsors up in here too. Since we're gonna be spending much more time together, so I won't be getting on the court interviews and stuff with the Sparks. I might pop up on a couple practices, but not too many. I'm gonna spend my time with y'all. I'm gonna go where I am appreciated. Dara wasn't that good. I agree. I did say she was gonna get cut. OG, I did. I mean, she did get surgery on both ankles. That was rehab in the second. Wonder, she broke her ankles? What the hell happened to feet? I don't think I remember the actual injury. She broke her feet, her ankles. My sub anniversary is in 2 days. Sammy, thank you. You are my clip queen forever. I appreciate you. I'm so glad you're here. All the basketball skills went to her sister and her brother, evidently. He be talking crap. Oh, I said you ain't answering me. My bad, the chat moving. You know I got them chips. You know I keep them things on me. I got some chips. She ran the AT during the finals last year. And broke both her ankles, Miss Maya. Is AT a tank? I remember that championship game that she got injured, but another year championship has passed. Like, let's look up Nafisa Collier injury. What the hell happened to Fee? Nafisa Collier official injury. That's what I'm gonna type into Google and see what happened. Okay, she had surgery on her left ankle in March of this year following a grade 2 tear of 3 ligaments in a shin muscle that she sustained in the 2025 playoffs. She is expected to return to on-court activities June 2026. Missing the start of this season. Tear of 3 ligaments in her left ankle and a muscle in her shin. She sustained the injury game 3 of the semifinals against. Okay. I understood that wrong. I thought it was in the finals, but that wouldn't make sense because why the hell Alyssa Thomas won there 2 times? Okay, it was the semifinals, and that's why Cheryl Reeve went off and did all. I remember now. Okay. Y'all jogging my memory. It happened September 27th, 2025 in game 3 of the semifinals. She underwent surgery in March. That's a long ass time to wait without surgery after an attempted to rehab without surgery earlier in the year. Why would you try to rehab without surgery? Huh? It was. I don't think it was the ACL. It say it's a shin muscle. Dave, you like Roki for the how you say her last name? Roki for the tempo. She was getting into the paint at will, but she got cut. Yeah, no, she got cut. She was on that cut list, but I just need to know how to say her name. It's learning all these new last names is crazy. Anytime Sammy AT did all the damage. Yes, she did. I mean, but you know what? There's a couple times I've been hooping and I get caught on the screen by a girl or something and it feel like I got hit by a car. It do. And these are people that's not as big as AT, as not as skilled as AT. So it just felt like one time a girl stepped on my foot and my whole toenail fell off. Justin, don't be getting us no. No, the game look like it's back on, but they playing Ludacris and all kind of stuff that's gonna get us kicked off the internet. Okay. Fee ran into AT, and you said she ran into AT, okay. But still, even running into it, sometimes it feel like you got hit by a car. Yeah, y'all get what I'm saying? GG's to the toenail. I mean, when I tell you I got home, I was like, I got in the bathtub and I was like, dang, this mug burned. I was like, this mug gonna fall off. Next morning I woke up, my whole toenail was black. I was like, golly. I'm telling you. That's why I was like, I don't like playing in the paint. Even though I got mostly post moves because when I was hooping as a kid, I learned mostly post moves because I was the biggest kid at that point. I was this size as a child. So then as I got older and older, I needed to develop guard skills, but I can play in the paint. I post you up even though I'm small. Okay, the post up is named the post up for a reason. Okay, I will post you up. Anyway, I begin to turn. But when I tell you that girl hit me and I was like, golly, the game just started. My bad. My bad, Dave. Woo! Cheryl Reeves did go crazy. I remember she was on the court running around and doing all kind of stuff. Then she wrote a letter to the to the WNBA. She said something in the press conference. It was torn, Sauce. The muscle was torn. You said, why they doing 67 on the stream? Yup. Just 6-7 is over. All the kids are over it. Once it gets to the TV, it's too late. It's over. Ain't nothing fun no more by the time it get to the TV. Another turnover by the Toronto Tempo. That is number 4. That's crazy. 4 turnovers is insane. We only been watching the game for a minute. How's my fadeaway? Listen. I'm gonna go to the. I actually put some air in my basketball yesterday. I'm gonna go hoop this weekend. I'm gonna try to. I got a dang on photo shoot tomorrow, but I'm gonna try to go hoop this weekend. I'm gonna work on my fadeaway. Jordan, you know I don't like them fadeaways. I'm a fade forward. Yeah, doing rehab for something torn instead of surgery is wild. It don't even make no sense to me in my mind. I don't know why she would do that. That's why I think they planning this. It was like the Vine and Musical.ly days. Yup, Dave. Agreed. Pushing fast. Chekova wrapped up hard. No, a jump ball. No whistle for the foul. Some jump ball. I hate when they call jump balls because they just don't be knowing what to do. They be like, huh? Jump ball. Yes, Ice Girl, get up.
Going in, laying in. I mean, this is what everyone was hoping for. She's an exciting player to watch, and I know that everyone wants.
Olivia Miles ain't got the fro out today. She got it in the ponytail.
I think the offense is going to be outstanding.
Coach Reeves says she has the capability, and even Olivia will say it's about locking in for 40 minutes, but it is certainly a jump to make, but she's well aware of what's demanded of her from Coach Reeves. Here she gets the ball back off the jump ball, snaking along the baseline, and then whipping it into the hand.
Everybody said, whoa. She can't do them same passes that she did in college. Trying to just pass it across the whole thing is crazy. MySpace and Bebo. I don't even know what Bebo is, Dave. I'm about to look up Bebo.
Yeah, this is going to be a big deal for Toronto. Toronto, Kiki Rice, and her ability to score the ball, how well
When was
she
that?
has played in her college careers and what she can do, you know, both
It was in the
Miles had a
2000s,
great
top
opportunity to
top 16 friends list.
true for all
That's how MySpace was. I wasn't on the Bebo, but I think we should go back to MySpace ranking your friends. Because if you piss me off, I will take you out of my top 5.
Speaking of, trying to go 94 feet to the rim.
Sykes mugging is crazy.
Each other. They are,
Come on, Miles. She doing her thing. 22-19.
pun intended, getting downhill for the Toronto Tempo.
Oh, God.
From Lithuania with the bucket.
Skaita, that was a nice move. Took it in just with a lot of finesse to get to the basket.
Miles picking up her dribble. Midway through the shot clock, ball back in her hands. And Natasha Howard is fouled as she was attempting to set a screen.
If y'all care anything about the NBA, the Magic and Pistons game is back on. The Magic have 62 and the Pistons have 45.
You might miss
MySpace background codes. Listen, as soon as you went to my MySpace page, rain would start coming down.
her arm knowing that she's gonna need
And then Nivea would start playing. I think about us all day. I was an R&B girly, okay? It wasn't no loud music on there. It wasn't no hyping me up. It was very much emotional, okay? Emotional. Love songs.
Miles already. You think you get the sense she's gonna be a fan favorite.
Bebo was definitely it. We could put our other half. See, I ain't know nothing about Bebo. Radiance.
And what's in store with the kind of
Olivia looking like a minion.
meanwhile, that's gonna be an offensive foul on Sykes.
They're cute before you jump me. It's because of them glasses, man. She is a proud goggle member.
Here she's using her
That song had us in a chokehold. I agree.
shot. I mean,
I love me some Nivea. I still be listening to Nivea.
stuff right there, and her teammates think so.
Sauce. You was there. You was there. You understand it. That was the jam. I had Boosie wipe me down on both and Chris Brown say goodbye video. Lord, Boosie and Chris Brown.
McBride, Howard.
Radiance, I'm scared of you. I'm scared of you. Boosie and
Through the defense,
Oh.
but can't finish at the rim.
you said you were emotional, but Paramore, MCR, and Avril. Okay, Avril and Paramore, every beat of every song.
Use her size to get
I used to be listening to Paramore in the car with my mama, my headphones blasting. I can feel the pressure. It's getting closer now. Oh man, it was good. That was
Now Miles.
I miss Paramore.
Traffic set
Peak Paramore days though.
but she's whistled for
Oh.
foul. She goes over to help up the rotation.
And Avril too. Before the alleged clone situation. I just watched the interview with Avril and I'm like, I don't know. I might be one of the conspiracy theory people. This don't seem like Avril. Not the one that was singing Skater Boy.
That's going to be the second on Sykes.
Not that one.
And she goes to match up with McBride.
She talking like a Valley girl now. I was like, oh, okay.
McBride
Midwest kids had that
looking for
Pretty
Miles
Willie.
baseline.
Bumping on their MySpace pages. You ain't never lied. And Pretty Willie, a lot of people don't know about that's mixtape music.
and players knowing
Haley Williams, oh my God, yes. She will never not be able to hit. Not Boosie Collins. Who said something about Boosie Collins?
Back in control.
We talking about Boosie.
3, 24-21 over Toronto.
Wipe me down, Boosie. Listen, Misha, tell him my age. I'm 36. I ain't even that old. I'm 36. I was born in 89. At the end of 89. At the end.
Yeah, Howard's had some really good looks inside.
Tempo, keeping up with the Minnesota. Pretty Willie, oh my God, y'all taking me back. Y'all need to drop some of them songs in the Discord.
More about offense rather
That was an era. And then we shouldn't have been listening to them songs, all them freak nasty songs. Pretty Willie is crazy.
Guarded by Rice.
I played a few songs.
On her 8 to shoot.
DC, welcome in home team. Good to see you. I'm a 92, baby. We had the best childhood. I agree. Siri play Whoa by Flau'jae. Listen, I shared that video in the Discord. I think the song's hard.
make smart plays.
Her outfit was great too. Born in 82. Okay, Queen. Welcome in home team.
Mia Coffey's offensive game is key.
Boosie was actually named after Boosie Collins. Brandon, I can't believe that.
Crossing
I can't hear that.
Kiki Rice says I'm going to return the
Because that's such a wild range. Boosie Collins was already crazy. Like not in him what he said or whatever, but just the concept of Boosie and Funk and how they was acting and dressing and all of that. So how you get Lil Boosie from that? How you get that? Especially him. Y'all seen he got ran down the other day at the game too. Jalen Brunson ran him down over there on the sideline. Flau'jae's new song is decent. On top of the Seattle Tower. It is good. It is good. I think she was at the Empire State Building though, because they were at the WNBA draft day. That was a travel. Watching the Magic and the Detroit Pistons game. Orlando is up 3-2 in that series. So Detroit is fighting for their lives. Still fighting for their lives. House party days, man. I was a kid when House Party came out, but that was a cool haircut. I did watch House Party. Also, y'all gonna find out about me. I ain't watched a lot of movies. When I was born, I didn't go back and watch none of the movies before I was born. I was just like, all right, well, I'm gonna watch what's next. I ain't go back and watch none of those. Also, I don't got the attention span to usually sit and do movies. I turn them off. So I usually watch the same movies over and over again. But I did go to the movies last night to watch Devil Wears Prada 2. Oh my God, y'all. Devil Wears Prada 2 was so good. It was so worth waiting all of these years for the sequel. I didn't get my popcorn purse because they didn't have them in stock, and I think they tricked us into going up in there, but that was a good one. I was a cartoon kid. I didn't dive into many classic movies. I agree. I also watched so many cartoons. No spoilers. I won't say no spoilers. I saw it last night. Yeah, I went to the premiere, but so good. Can't wait until Mortal Kombat. I agree. That's also going to be a good one for us. DJ, you ain't even watching the Lynx game. I've been watching. I'm listening. It's in my, y'all hear, hey, Ice. You hear it's in my headphones. You hear what I hear. You know we watching this game. This is the early stages of the game too. It look like it's back on. They doing that little fish dance. See, now they playing Britney Spears, and I'm not doing that to my stream. Let's see. I'm gonna take it far back. Who had Bow Wow first album?
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
You better say it. We can turn that back on. I had Radiance. I had Bow Wow first album. Return of the Dog. I forget what the dang on album was called, but he had them braids on him. He had them straight backs.
Familiar to Minnesotans, of course, with her kind of background, her Minnesota connection.
Cause he had the, what song was that? Make room next to your little Backstreet poster, cause Bow Wow's here, this over. You heard? I'm this, I'm that, I'm all of the above. I was a Bow Wow fan. I hate that he grew up to be a cornball, but we kind of knew it. I figured Romeo was the one that was gonna make it. Love Cousin Skeeter, yes, because Megan, good, is so fine. She has always been fine since Biker Boys. Fine. That's when she popped out. Nothing can make me hate her ever. Megan Good will be fine forever. She like the Nia Long of my generation. Nia Long was too old. Man's name is Shad. The disappointment was inevitable. Sauce. Tell him. Yeah, Return of the Dog and Bounce With Me. All I want to do is see you bounce with me. That was a good one. He was hooping too. Y'all remember when Bow Wow played Kyla Pratt in basketball and she beat him on TV?
Hype me up.
Miss Maya. You hype me up because I'm rapping? I'm going to just do karaoke one day. We're going to log on to here and y'all going to listen to me rap and sing for hours. I'm going to get me a mic stand and turn on some lights. I'm watching the game now. I swear I ain't watching the game. All right, tempo keeping up. Hype me up. Sauce. Appreciate you. Listen, we getting the hype in here. It's Friday. We still have so many good memories, y'all. We should have a stream just to yap about that. I mean, seriously, just to yap about that. Natasha Howard really gotta turn her stuff up. She can't finish it. I just said that. Just said that. Radiant said, I'm watching and reminiscing. Good times. We're going to have a throwback stream where you just bring all your nostalgia moments and we're going to talk about them. We're going to watch TV and all kind of stuff. They got tab time and that's it. Man. Said you're a cartoons kid. What's y'all favorite cartoons for back in the day? Minnesota Lynx got 30. Toronto Tempo got 29. 3 minutes and 21 seconds left in the second quarter. Kayla McBride got 9 points, y'all. She's shooting 3 for 5. We knew she was going to do that. Rugrats. I messed with the Rugrats. I did heavily. It wasn't my favorite, but I messed with it every time it was on there. Give me PB5 efficiency 20 point, please. Wander, that's not happening this game. From nobody on these teams. It's not. Literally listen to everything as a 90s kid. I knew a bunch of Bone Thugs and Harmony lyrics at 8. My sister did too. Blacksmith, what's going on? Welcome in, home team. Good to see you on the stream. Looney Tunes. I mess with Looney Tunes. I mess with Animaniacs. Rocket Power OG. Oh my God, I wanted to be them kids so much. That's probably why I moved to California. Because I wanted to live that cowabunga lifestyle. I ain't never been surfing. Never. But I love that they was just hanging out at the pier. Batman was a good one. Miss Maya, Beyblade, Yu-Gi-Oh! I got some Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards up in here. Pokemon, all of it. All of it was good. Arthur, come on, every day when you walking down the street. Prolific Mind, nice to see you in the chat, home team. Sailor Moon, Rocket Power, as told by Ginger. Yes, as told by Ginger. Freakazoid, deserve better, cancel too soon. Sauce, I gotta go back and watch that one. Everybody in this game is winded. It's preseason. Why is she on the ground? Get up. There you go, Kayla. Can't nobody score. Why is everybody on the ground? Just shoot. This is crazy. Hey, Arnold. Shy to LA as well. Hey, Blacksmith, we gotta pull up IRL. I got some in-person events that I'm working on. So we'll see that. So subscribe, make sure you hit me up, let me know. Kim Possible, I thought I was Kim Possible. I actually had Kim Possible written on my backpack when I was in high school. And I was too old to be watching that show, but I was definitely watching that show. It's 30-29, almost at halftime. We got 2 minutes in before halftime. How did Williams just fall? Everybody is just fall. Maybe there's baby oil on the floor. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on here. Blue said Rocket Power. So many people love Rocket Power. I love SpongeBob. Sherry, we still love SpongeBob. I actually know somebody who works on SpongeBob as a animator. Hey, Arnold. Doug, I love Doug. Patty Mayonnaise. We should watch it. We should just watch some cartoons one day, y'all. Amanda, please. Oh, my God. I loved Amanda, please. You know what? Dang, what was the name? All That. This is All That. That was a good one. Zaboomafoo was a good one. I cried like a baby when Zaboomafoo died. Reading Rainbow was a good one. Take a look. It's in a book. Yes. Bill Nye. I still love Bill Nye. People wasn't listening to Bill Nye back then. That's why they don't know science. Okay? You don't know science. You don't believe in science. Bill Nye been telling us about it now. And I love the fact that as he's become an old man, he's become madder and madder. He gets mad. He be like, I told you. Global warming. He be going crazy. I was a book nerd as a kid too. Yep, I went to private school, so I didn't have no choice. Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. I was a little older for that one. Dave, that still is a hit. I love them boys. But my little sister was watching that one. Keenan and Kale. Who loves orange soda? Kale loves orange soda. Still, I love the fact that he had a job. He was working at the store. It was great. Have to head on out. Y'all have a good night. Thanks for the stream, DJ. B Money, we'll see you next time. Home team, thank you for sliding on us on a Friday. Enjoy the rest of your night. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Dave? Absolutely. Absolutely. My mama wouldn't let me watch it because we was a church household and vampires was demons, but I was sneak and watch Buffy when I was at my granddaddy house. Blue, we had realistic and meaningful cartoons in our era. Then SpongeBob popped up and ruined it all. It's a lot of good metaphors in SpongeBob too. I think they just hiding it a little bit more, but they was teaching us stuff in our cartoons for sure. Non-cartoon, all that. Kenan and Kel, yup. Also Cousin Skeeter, yup. Magic School Bus Queen, that was a good one. That was a good one. Blacksmith, Taina. That was a jam. That was a jam. Game coming back on, y'all. So turning that back up. Wait, me too. Charmed was my show. My mom hated it. I loved all the paranormal stuff. The Charmed house is definitely over here. It's close over by the studio. People be going to go visit it. Love it. Not a cartoon, but I love Evan Stevens. Oh, Even Stevens. My bad. Even Stevens. I remember that one. Saved by the Bell, Boy Meets World. All good ones. Yes. Sitcoms. I miss sitcoms. Come on, Tempo. Grab the ball. Go. At least go into the half. Fighting for it. Minnesota only being up by 1 is kind of embarrassing. Kiki Rice. Oh, she hit that one. Friends was a good one too. I like that sitcom. Of course, Living Single, Martin, all those. Charm was banned in my house. Blacksmith, you same as me. I don't think my mama let us watch it now. As grown people. Family Matters was a good one. Steve Urkel. I had a Steve Urkel dial. You would pull it at the back and it would be like, did I do that? Who y'all rooting for this game? We are rooting for the Minnesota Lynx. There are some people who are rooting for the Tempo, but let's go into the actual prediction here. Let me see who everybody voted for. 93% of people said the Lynx were going to win. 7% said the Tempo were going to win. So it looks like a lot of people got it going over there. On YouTube, 71% said Lynx. So it's looking like Lynx overall for the stream. Looking like the Lynx overall for the stream. Full House was another good one. RIP to Bob Saget. I actually got to work with him before he died. I was working on this podcast for my job. He actually was a really cool dude. Marina Mabry's on the bench. She ain't playing today. You know, it's preseason. She got the day off. Sykes and Alamon got the first game off, so I think coaches just rotate them and let them do the thing. Remember TGIF, they had a good lineup. Absolutely, Queen. We already knew. That was a good one. Smart Guy, yes. Sister, yes. The one with Kyler Pratt and Flex. You talking about one-on-one? One-on-one. Ooh, yeah. One-on-one. Arnez. She used to be running after Arnez. Sister, yes. Both twins was fine to me when I was a kid. All my crush. Kyler Pratt was my official childhood crush. Kyler Pratt. Period. Anything she was on. Let's go back. It's 58 seconds left. Minnesota is down by 3. Not no more. 3-point play. That's so Raven. Still love Raven. The bench is in now. They also got Leah 2 King on the links, y'all. Going back to the game. Leah 2 King. Love Leah 2. She was a spark last year. She's a good bench player just to have there. You said that's so Raven had no business watching. Who remembers the basement? Yeah, that's actually the basement with Big Tigger. That's what made me want to do this. That's why I'm on here doing this, if you can believe that or not. 106 in Park, watching all the videos after school for sure, watching that top 10. They said Bob up. Lord Bob. He was my guy during the pandemic. Sending me crazy emails. Girlfriends was a good one. Watching it as an adult is like, these people shouldn't even been friends. These people shouldn't have been friends. And Lynn needed a job. She was just hanging out at her friend's house.
McBride kicked her legs out at all.
34-33. The tempo is up, y'all. Channel points are at risk. Channel points are at risk. Tony was not a good friend. My little sister got a chance to dance on 106 and Mad Skills Dance Crew. They used to have all the best dancers on 106 and Park, if y'all remember that. Y'all remember the Jabberwockies and all of them used to be there too?
It appears they're looking at her landing zone because that's clearly a 3, but you can see the defender's foot.
71-60 if y'all care about that Magic game. Look like the Magic are about to clear Detroit. That would be crazy. Said Kia Nurse drinking Gatorade and resting her glutes.
She doesn't kick out at all. You just want to make sure
Ice, listen. All the Kia Nurse hate. I don't think she's going to even come back in the game, to be honest. I don't think she got a reason to come back. Let me look.
See that from there, and that's not something
she only played 7 minutes. She definitely not coming back.
Yes, exactly.
She not. Aaliyah Nye been in the game. Let me see how many points she got. I'll read y'all the box score here shortly. We almost to the, it's 52 seconds before halftime. I'll read that.
It does appear this is going to
And William irritated you. Yes, all them girls. Mo to the, E to the Jordan. I love me some Brandy. Present day, I went to the Boys Mine tour.
Take away somebody's landing space, it's the easiest
Brandy and
way for
Monica
someone to get a sprained
loved it.
ankle, to get injured.
I listen to Brandy so
That's a
much
dangerous
still.
way.
See, my childhood was Biker Grove and Tracy Beaker. I don't know who none of them people are, Dave. You got to drop some links. Drop some links in the Discord, Dave. I don't know what's going on with those, but I want to see. Joan and Tony gave me headaches. Tony and her short husband, Blue. Y'all are so entertaining to me because that was one of the funniest storylines. Because Tony was broke during that era, remember? They was repoing her car and doing all that. Kia for sure got them glue. How did Kia Nurse's glutes make it to the stream?
You know, it makes her
How?
crazy.
America's Best Dance Crew, Velvet Teddy Bear, Ruben Studdard, American Idol. I still got the 205 Teddy. Yeah, I love. There was a technical because she kicked her feet out, Miss Myers. So now the links are up. The links are up.
And McBride, the veteran on the floor, directing traffic here to get everybody in the rightful spot for this sideline out of bounds.
Well, you love to see it. That's exactly what she should be doing.
Coach Reeves really applauded both her and Courtney Williams for how
Yep, anytime, anytime.
have been with everyone new. Here's Delar spinning, can't convert. King battling for
Jesus.
effort along the baseline and keeps it here with her efforts.
Crazy. Leah 2 on the ground. Tempo got guards and wings galore, but their bigs are questionable. They made a trade. They may trade for Shakira at some point in the season. They can't. They can't. Shakira signed multiple years with the Mystics. Remember, the Tempo put in an offer for Shakira, and she was a restricted free agent. So the Mystics actually matched their offer, and she's going to stay with the Mystics. I agree with you. I don't know why they picked Timmy. She gonna be doing it. Chris, the Parkers. Yup. Mr. Ogilvy. I still watch the Parkers almost literally once a week.
Now retreating with 5 seconds on the shot clock for the Tempo. Tries a step back three.
You said, Sammy, I like it. It's still one of your favorite songs at your big age. Me too. I like the way you look at me. I seen Sammy in concert too. I went to the Versus when he did the Versus battle with Omarion and them. I was there live. It was here in LA. That was pretty lit. I remember standing in front of the TV for hours watching the OJ Bronco chase. Jordan, I was at school when that OJ Bronco chase happened, and my teachers watched that. They watched the trial, and they all celebrated and clapped when he was not guilty. I remember that. Parenthood was good. That's a Robin Townsend show. Blacksmith, I remember that one.
Everyone's like, where do you stand?
There are specific rules, and you don't want to pick up a violation, and it's very strategic.
It is.
He got cut up, didn't he?
And it's you know,
He did, man. Kim Parker and her mom.
Kind of should know.
There's so many bad stereotypes in them shows. Why would Leah 2 go in? Why do you dribble in? You should have went on the outside. Yeah, Miss Myers, my teachers clapped and cheered when OJ was not guilty. I was at an all-black school. They were very, very happy because they didn't think he did it. Malcolm and Eddie was a good one. Malcolm and Eddie, I just watched that recently. Love Romeo 2. My room was full of posters of B2K, Romeo, and Bow Wow. Yep, y'all remember that? What was that magazine name? Wow or something like that? Or they had all of them. Do I think Key makes the team with the Tempo branding? I do not think Tiana Key will make the team. We shall see. Let me look at these numbers right now. I don't think she's gonna make the team. They need to get some bigs. Woo-wee! Yo, Balagoon makes the Toronto Tempo go up right at the break. Oh my God, the Proud family was good too, passing through. That Proud family proud. family. What? You and me will always be tied. And the daddy was an entrepreneur. I love that. That was a great shot, Miss Maya. Great shot. Uncle P, I remember that show. I ain't never watched it though. Buzzer beater DC, good to see you in here, home team. It is halftime and the score is 37-36. Let's go through the box score real quick on this one. Let's go through the box score real quick. Kia Nurse, 7 minutes. I hate that the box score is so far away. Kia Nurse, 0 points. Laura, still don't know her last name. We got to go through that. Somebody needs to spell that out for me, please. 4 points. Timmy has 2 points. Sykes has 4 points. Julie Alamon, 5 points. Key has 0 points. Aaliyah Nye, 5 points. Kiki Rice, 7. Okay, Rook. Lexi Held has 3 points. And Elizabeth Bolagoon has 7 points. Going on to the Minnesota Lynx. I don't know why this keep taking me out of here. This WNBA app be tripping. I am so excited to tell y'all I will have a new analytics partner. I got a new app that I'm working with that's going to give us some dope analytics that you ain't never seen before. It ain't even come out yet. That's why I can't even tell you the name of it, but we're going to have a whole analytics partner, y'all. We're not even going to worry about these box scores because we're going to have so much data that you're going to be like, man, them streams go crazy. Kayla McBride, 11 points. Nia Coffey, 4 points. Natasha Howard hasn't scored yet. Oh, my God. Courtney Williams hasn't scored yet. Oh, my God. Olivia Miles, 6 points. Kozu has 6 points. Hamzova, 2 points. Chakova, 4 points. What is this girl? Delacare, 2 points. I can't wait until the rosters are finalized and I can just learn everybody's names because who, what? Leah Two King has 1 point as well, y'all. So, the Minnesota Lynx, I'm not even sure. I didn't know when I said I thought the Lynx was going to win. I didn't know Slim was going to be playing. I didn't know all these people was going to be playing. It's looking like crazy. Radiant says Celebrity Deathmatch. Yes, I wish that would come back. They need to bring that back. Okay, so 3 Bake said, okay, so the problem is Laura is Lithuanian, and that means she speaks syllables you've never heard of.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Ain't right, Ice. I'm just shocked that Minnesota didn't take 1-3 this whole half. I don't think they know if they can make it. They've been taking such questionable shots in the paint. They've been smoking layups. They've been contorting their body and doing all kind of crazy things. I don't know what Minnesota is doing. It looks like they are trying to put up just enough effort to not look like they tanking. Okay, man, how you look today? How would that look today? Wow. Okay, Laura's last name is Just Katie. Okay, Just Katie. Thank you so much, Dave. I'm gonna say Just Katie. Just Katie. Just Katie.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Ice ain't letting up. I see why Cheryl was trying to get Angel. She knew what this team was gonna be like, and I think her reputation after how she clowned last year is kind of crazy. Uncle Bobby was my favorite Proud Family character. That is funny. I again liked Proud Family because who was on there? Kyla Pratt, my childhood crush from television. Let's go over while this is on halftime, y'all. I'm going to pull up the NBA. I'm going to pull up this Pistons game so we can listen to it. I wish my TV app worked in here because that would be amazing. But it don't work. 3 Bakes be cracking me up, Radiance. I mean, Miss Myers. Sugar Mama was your favorite? Yep, she was literally a terrible grandparent. Barely watching them kids. Barely. Her dog was also a great character. Let's listen in on this game. Watch the main broadcast. Let's go. Let's go.
Say, hold up. Wait a minute.
Ice ain't letting up. Word Up Magazine. That was it. Prolific Mind. Thank you so much. Home team, I appreciate you. Word up, man. That magazine was just all posters. All posters. One now article, just posters. Okay.
Some yeoman's minutes right now against a bigger Wendell Carter, able to gobble up that defensive rebound.
Come on, 72 to Detroit 68. Detroit is getting eliminated if they don't win this game. Cade, he ain't hit that one. Come on, Wendell. Wendell versus Duran, the battle of Angel Reese's boyfriends, has been feeding us completely.
Thompson, number 1 for the Pistons. A lot of bodies banging in the paint. Get the ice tubs ready. After this game,
He ran right over him.
I'm telling you, man. 9:20.
I seen this. I'm looking at Bashar Thompson. They was talking about how one twin is an angel and one is the devil. And A-Man is the devil. He be throwing people on the ground doing all kind of crazy stuff. Both of them playing today too, because the Lakers game going on right after this. I'm being messy. What you mean, Brandon? What I say? Amazon on Prime got the best NBA. Dun, dun, dun. Sammy, where you at? Lurking and counting your channel points? Hey, we ain't mad at a lurk. Let me do some around the world shouts out here. YouTube Queen, good to have you here. Home team Cheesy, same. James Blacksmith passing through. Jordan DC Wander Blue Eagle Chris Brandon JJ Prolific Mind Chocolate Twist Paris on feet. I ain't even seen you in that home team. Good to see you. Misha made it. Okay, you made it from Facebook over here. Okay. In her sense. Nice to see you, home team. Nate and Stan Man. Is that Stan Man or Stan Mama? Stan Mama Moo. See, I've been calling you Stan Man and it's Stan Mama. I'm going to keep calling now Stan Mama. I know. All right. Let's move over to Twitch. Let's see who lurking in the chat. Over on Twitch. Zero Nelly. Okay, 3 bakes. Nice to see you, home team. As always, Big Tall Brown, Dave, D-Colonial, Dig, Dumb Rican. Okay, I'm only saying that because your name, I don't think you dumb. Okay, EJ, Halo, Ice, Caitlin, Carrington, Miss Maya, Crinkle, OG, Radiant, Sauce, Sherry, Soccer Mom, Sunflower. What's going on, home team? Lurking in the crew. And Sammy, as always, Clip Queen in the building. We chilling. The game is on halftime. We are watching the Lynx game against the Tempo. That is on halftime. While that's on halftime, we are pulling up on a little NBA for now. Watching the Pistons and the Magic just battle. Duran and Wendell. Yep. Angel Reese is past and present. Okay. Lord, I had to put my dog in timeout for snatching my son burger. It was funny. Listen, Radiance, them dogs, they gonna steal some food. Them dogs gonna steal food for sure. I'm lurking all the time, Dave. We cool with the lurk? Oh, yeah, you gonna have to learn to look out for bait names over here. What you mean bait name? People baiting you into saying stuff? Oh, because they want me to say dumb Rican? I don't think Puerto Ricans are dumb. I love Puerto Rico. Everything about it, okay? I should just say, dumb, what up? Hey, shouts out to whoever made they name my name. DJ Treacy GOAT. I love that. Created a Twitch just for me. Okay. I love to see it.
Hype me up.
Miss Maya. You keep the energy flowing. I appreciate you, Miss Maya. Radiance. Oh, Sherry, what y'all talking about? He's a Yorkie and hiding under the couch. Yorkies is one of the hardest dogs to train. I had a Yorkie. It was crazy. I got a dingo. He's much, much better now to train. That's exactly how you handle it. Listen, people, you can't try to bait me into doing something crazy. Listen, my son was mad. I laughed. It was funny, though. Little dogs especially funny. Tracy, I'm born and raised in Cali, but I don't have a Cali team. What? What's your team, Queen? What's your team, Queen? All right, the game back on. Let's go into some game audio. This is Pistons versus the Magic going down right now. The Toronto Tempo game and the Lynx game is coming back on soon. When that comes back on, I'll switch back over to audio. Duncan Robinson be shooting like he's Steph Curry. Turnover. If the Magic win this game, the Detroit Pistons ruin their first seed for no reason.
It's Banchero trying to wedge his way out of that double. Ended up cutting to Silva and picked up inside by Thompson. Orlando has missed 12 in a row. 12 consecutive missed shots.
Orlando missing 12 in a row.
It's Cunningham inside with a floater. Tap and try, no.
It's like they not even trying. They just be putting up anything.
Orlando's ball. It's a shot that Cade Cunningham normally makes, but in particular in this
WNBA is Las Vegas Aces. Football is Cowboys. The Cowboys.
regular season, a lot has to do with the big bodies.
If you're going to pick the Aces, you might as well go with the Raiders, baby. You might as well join the nation. You might as well. Why you don't like Cali teams? Queen, do I got any cookies? No, this is 85% of the sugar I'm supposed to have for today, so no cookies. No cookies. I have been eating semi-healthily. And yesterday I had like 24,000 steps. So I've been doing the things that I need to do. Cowboys is crazy. We also going to be chilling here during the NFL season, y'all. On Sundays, we in the studio. I'm going to be over there in the recliner like I was last stream. I'm just going to sit on stream all day, all daggone day. Y'all going to have somebody to talk to. Streamathons all Sundays. Oh, you been a Cowboys fan since you was 5? All right, cool. Diggs, Raiders. Did you see Mendoza today? I hate them red jerseys, by the way, because it looked too close to Indiana, and I went to Purdue. I hate that red quarterback jersey, but listen, that practice jersey. But I am so excited that we have a squad. Hey, Brandon said, with the Cowboys. Now, the Aces, you got a good team in that one. Okay, you've been up. Them Cowboys, same thing with the Raiders, actually. But I love being a Raiders fan because the fan base is dope. That's what keeps me engaged. I don't really all the time care about the fans. I went for my birthday last year to a game. I had the time of my life. We lost by the field goal. That's why I would never, ever, ever like Geno Smith again. He threw so many interceptions. I'm looking at the field at open people, and he just throwing it to the people who are on the other team. It was insane. We got a Steelers fan in the building. Oh, Lord, I'm an Eagles fan. Radiant's an Eagles fan. Okay, cool. Cheesehead Dave. Man. Okay, Packers fan. I can see that. I can deal with that. Another crazy fan base. Oh, Cade Cunningham going after it. Scored. You ever go when they were in Oakland? Nope, Halo. I was on the other side of the country when that was happening. I moved to LA the year after they moved to Vegas, I believe. I didn't see it, but I got something to watch when I get home. Come on, watch it when you get home. Sparks season holder now, but wasn't a fan until I started going to the games. It's a good time. Blacksmith, I agree. When I first moved to LA, the first thing I got was a Sparks season pass, and it was one of the best decisions I made. That's how I got into Sparks Media, all of it. All of it. I started as a fan and started making videos after the games, and that is how all of this got built. No lie. I still am. I'm a media member right now because of that. I'm a Shador fan when he plays Radiance. I watch Nephew every game. I watch the Browns every game, waiting on Shador. I'm a big fan of my
Another
nephew.
one.
Thank you so much for the follow. Wallace Show. Okay. Thank you so much for joining us over on Twitch. I don't miss a Shador. IDK, how I'm going to feel this NFL season. Lamar's in year 9. We got a new coach, and the concept of an OC, I don't like it. Yo, all of my Ravens fans who I talk to, I watch the Ravens games too. I like watching Lamar. I'm not going to lie. I watch the Ravens. I watch Shador. I do be watching the Steelers. Just for the whole fanfare of it all. I've been watching Caleb in the Chicago Bears. I've been watching most of the games. I don't really watch the Cardinals or like the Titans, even though I have been watching the Titans a little bit more. I don't watch the Patriots or none of them. Like, I ain't really into all those. Chicago for everything else, though. Okay, Blacksmith. I can take that. I'm in Texas and decided to root for the Cowboys one year. They had a spectacular year just to get bumped in the first round. I said never again.
Something ain't right.
Ice, what ain't something ain't right about what? Ice. He said I was a Cowboys fan my whole life, but it changed to the Ravens this year. I can't support the Joneses anymore. Hey. It's 6 minutes left in this fourth quarter here, but the WNBA is coming back, so I'm switching over to audio, y'all. Desmond Bain with them T-Rex arms.
Those connections in game play.
And I think you'll see more of
All right, we back to the WNBA, y'all.
in this second half of
They was crazy for firing Harbaugh. I agree with you. Sherry, passing through, that's hilarious that you said, nah, 1 year, one and done. People keep asking me why I became a Raiders fan. I vetted it. I decided to be a Raiders fan because I didn't care about football either way. Grew up in Chicago, went to Bears games and stuff like that. But I wanted to decide on what called to me, and it was definitely Raider Nation. Their fans like me. I want to act a fool at the games and tear up the stadium. I didn't see it, but something to watch. Like, okay, we went through that. Steelers games are a good time. Terrible towels being waved all game. Blue. They take over every single field that they at. I've also been to a fair amount of Rams games since I've been in LA. I did Rams media once too. Beautiful. I mean, I love being in SoFi. I will never stop being a Cowboys fan. My dad was, RIP to him, so sticking with it. Hey, Queen. Pass it down. We get it passed down. WNBA is back on. Miss Myers, I switched over to audio. We got the game going. Toronto 37, Minnesota 36. Slim. Oh, it's like a lot of these vets ain't even finding a float. The ticker on the bottom is updated too, y'all. There are some games tomorrow. I won't be able to cover those games because I got a photo shoot.
Yeah, that's just been her issue this evening, and that's one of the things you want to work out in the preseason, just that finesse around the basket.
Natasha Howard is not looking good. Not looking good.
A couple of days ago, and I mean a couple, working off that jet lag coming from her playoffs in China.
Yeah, it's not an easy thing to do, people. Like, you know, you're flying across the world and you're getting back and you're not going home to sleep like most of us do. You're going to practice and getting integrated right away in with the club. So she hasn't had a lot of rest.
Oh, is that Natasha Howard hasn't had no rest because she was playing playoffs in China? Is that what they saying?
Exactly. I was tired just thinking about it.
Brittany Sykes, a burst to the rim for two.
Yeah, she's just so quick. Her first step allows her to get through the defense and just slip right through because she's so lean.
Miles has it on the wing, evaluating this defense as the Lynx moving along the perimeter, under 10 to shoot. Now Howard with it. Miles is going to have to make something happen. 4 seconds as she accelerates, leaves it short.
I don't think the Fever should have kept her. I don't think they should have had Maisha Hines-Allen either, but I don't think they should have kept her.
Nurse looking steady her team. No team has
You said the messages and the cheers are doing about a minute after you send. I don't know why the lag is so bad from when you send it.
Yeah, nice look by Alaman. You get the sense that those two playing in the pick and roll together.
Have I ever met Asia Wilson before? I haven't met her and said like talked to her, but I've been impressed where she was speaking, and she's been like within 5 feet of me. But I haven't met her before. Did I watch FIBA 3-on-3? I did not. It's on my list to watch. I'm gonna watch it in replay. I did see some of the clips of like Malaysia juking people. Natasha looked cooked out there. They talking about she just playing in China. That's what happened. DJ, did you successfully train your Yorkie? My prince will go outside and will come up to spot pee on the floor. He's 3 now. No, I could never train my Yorkie. I think those dogs think they people, and they don't want to be trained. Kia's glutes are rested and she's back on the court. Ice. Kia's glutes is funny. It's just a choice, not bad. Okay. Y'all talking football up there, 3 bakes. Chakova, that's her name. Okay.
She's doing some of these little things on the court that are really important.
She is looking confident, unfazed, bodying up that bend lane, but she's going to be whistled for the foul right there.
I like it. I think it shows her aggression on the defensive side. You do need to learn how to defend without fouling, but offensively, Just nice and easy. Gets the ball. Is able to turn around, lay it.
Why she acting like she got hit in the neck? Ain't nobody hit you in the neck.
The kind of playmaker Courtney Williams is, second in the WNBA last
Courtney
year.
Williams trying to grow her hair like me.
She can have those kind of highlight reel passes.
Yeah, that's one thing that about Courtney that is so special.
Good block.
Looking up the middle.
Out of bounds.
The block by Chakova. Can't keep it in play, but she timed that out perfectly against Keith.
Chakova's putting together a nice little stat line here and just showing her versatility on the court. She's long. She has a long wingspan. And right there, just showing what she can do with it.
6 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 blocks for Chakova in her first WNBA action ever as a 21-year-old. Williams keeps it alive, and she'll sprint up the floor. One-on-one with Alamont. Dishing it out to Coffey for 3. That's the first 3-point attempt of this game for Minnesota. They're 0 for 1.
Y'all was just talking about Minnesota shooting them threes, and now look at it. That was a first 3-pointer of the game. They down by 1, y'all. We need Minnesota to win this one.
28% last season, but 2 of the last seasons before.
Dave, I also love how many Europeans are in the WNBA. They've been trying to play in the WNBA more, and I love it. They need 10 new players on the court. It's crazy. Ice. What's wrong with these people? Too slow? Come on, Miles.
Going over and letting the fans courtside know about it with some high fives. This is a young player that is going to make a big, big impact. Look at this move, the way she uses the screen, but her strength to be able to finish through contact as a rookie. That's special. That's special right there, talking to the fans. I love it.
Just get ready.
I love it.
Just get ready.
Minnesota Miles going crazy.
Got to do a goggles night.
Do I still count and wear my glasses all the time?
Yeah, so you're getting an extra pair slow.
They are weak, tired, and flailing. It's crazy. At least they're not on the floor.
By Olivia Miles. Just a crafty play by a rookie. 10 seconds to shoot for the tempo.
I'm Miss Maya. I'm with you. Olivia might be Rookie of the Year because of how much playtime Cheryl's about to give her. She definitely is in the top 2. Raven, Olivia, I'm gonna pick one more once we see some league play, but I'm with you. I don't know if it's gonna be easy though. I hope it could be easy. You said you can't train little dogs that can't comprehend. Definitely excited for Miles this season. Agree. Kova, Kiki Rice, and Kia Nurse all got on the same fire kicks. We need to do a kick stream so we can see everybody's shoes. There's some good shoes out there. Flage, I think if she healthy, another one. Flage is a good one. She probably gonna get a lot of play time in Seattle too.
Here in the third, pretty even scoring in this frame.
Coach Reeve, Courtney Williams having a little communication there, and I liked how Coach Reeve said when you have to figure out all of the different terms that Courtney
We should do a Rookie of the Year like ranking.
Still not sure what she's saying.
I'm gonna get that set up. Kia Nurse scored. 45-43, tempo up. Stop smoking, easy layup.
Chakova puts her head down in attack mode, and she'll be shooting 2.
Yeah, really starting to make a difference.
That little dog, I don't even think you should try.
As well. I just think she has such a big opportunity.
Me having a Yorkie in college made me want a big dog.
Part of this Toronto team being the
Remember, Maya Moore only scored 4 points in her first preseason game. You right, Ice. That's why I said I don't think it's going to be easy because of the other people and their roles that they will play on their teams, not because she's not going to be a great player. I think Olivia going to be Cheryl already said she about to be hooping. Cheryl said she was going to be hooping.
And that had a fantastic turnout. Bridget Carlton got to take all that in as one of the greats playing from Canada right now, but still symbolic and important for this franchise.
Yeah, little dogs ain't really scared of nothing. Kiki Rice is a sleeper for Rookie of the Year. I agree with you. I want to see what she can do first. We really ain't seen it yet. I got an open mind. Blacksmith, do I think Bess will be in the Rookie of the Year conversation?
staying with the vet.
As much as I love Betts, it depends on how much they're going to play her. Because if we get to see more and she's playing a pivotal role, maybe, but
That's right. And that's the attitude
I don't know
you
yet.
have She has to
Angel Reese's boyfriend can't make a free throw. Oh, you talking about Wendell? He done missed a couple of them. Isaiah James showed she deserved that starter role. Isaiah James, Big Zai, doing her thing, Radiance. Doing her thing, Radiance. We're going to keep our eyes on all the rookies. We're going to have a conversation about rookie performance in preseason. That might be a podcast episode.
She tries to find her footing in the WNBA. It'll be her and McBride to jump things up. And again, organizing bodies.
Chance Gray. I love what I saw from her in that first game. I want to see more. She can shoot.
Turns out it's gonna be
I love that for the Sparks, Blue. I've had big dogs my whole life. I wanted to try something different. Radiance, you in a different dimension with them short little dogs. And they so bossy. They almost like cats. That was a great interior pass. Jumping is a throwback. 3 bags.
And that's just a great connection with Courtney Williams and Coffee. I love it. That's a great sign for this team.
Skyta goes to set a screen for Rice.
Come on.
Running their offense through Sykes, one of the signature signings of this expansion team. And
Sykes really, Slim got to step it up. She should be dropping 40 on these players.
An 11-4 run as we step aside, leading by 2.
Crazy.
Williams whipping the ball around, picking up the assists for the Minnesota Lynx, up by 2.
Lynx only being up by 2 is crazy. Sykes being in the game, she should definitely be scoring more than she is. The Magic and the Pistons, I should go back and forth, huh? Let me go back. Watch live from broadcast. Sorry, I'm going back and forth, y'all. I got 2 pulled up on here. Wendell just got straight palmed. Heck of a block. I think he got a foul too, ain't it? Because I seen him sit on the bench. I'm eager to see who makes the final roster cuts. Me too, Radiance. I'm ready to start talking about those so we can assess each team fully without all these variables being out there. Because we really don't know. But we got until May 8th. 7 days. 7 days.
So they have playoff experience. Yes, but the difference is this year you were expected.
Detroit is up, y'all. 84-75. Magic trying to close this out so they don't got to go to a game 7. Hey. Taking it back to Detroit. They lost in Detroit. That was crazy. Come on. Can't hit it. Yeah, he stole that ball.
To clean up that defensive rebound. Detroit plus 14 rebounds in this game. It's Cunningham, Batadze in.
I think Detroit might win this series. It's gonna be based on this game. If it goes to a game 7, Detroit winning. Woo! Duncan Robinson been playing like he is Steph Curry. They shouldn't have been down though. The Pistons shouldn't have been down. All right, we switching back. We got girls basketball on. Hold on. It's back on. They doing something on the screen with some people's faces. I don't know what this is. They just showing the face? I don't know what's going on. I know they not about to turn it. Okay. I was about to say, bro.
Planning your next Lynx game just got easier. The new ticket promotions and giveaways page has everything in one place. From giveaways to special ticket offers, theme nights, and celebration games. You
can't stand the Pistons, OG? Because you a Pacers fan? I think if it go back to Detroit, the Magic don't stand a chance. They gonna have home court advantage. The Magic, if they really want it, they gotta close it out tonight, just like the Lakers.
5 to shoot for Kiki Rice as she attacks, leaves it for Balogun, and she will knock down the triple.
Listen, Balogun, they gotta keep her.
Can hit the 3 ball in
Balogun is doing it.
Lynx are a little late getting to her.
Toronto with 5 threes. Minnesota is 0 for 1 as Miles picks up her dribble. But
girl, come on.
Directing the action. It gets inside to Chikova for an easy 2.
Chikova doing her thing.
That type of communication in a preseason game from a rookie, that's important.
Come on, Kiki.
Rice.
Crazy. You can't just throw the ball up. You got to look at the basket.
Ripped off the rim by Miles. Williams is going to lose the dribble.
And the Lynx doing a nice job. Courtney Williams
Chikova.
has a
Aaliyah Nye got to
sense
stay on the
of
floor.
how to get a pass into one of her teammates.
That fly-by defense
One
does
thing I
not
like
work.
about the Courtney's read is she kind of knows where the player wants it exactly. You know, some players want it high. Is it gonna be
DJ,
a
where's my
bounce
Rebecca?
pass in?
You just reminded me I got to look and see where the hell that T-shirt at.
With Chikova and
I don't want to pull it up right now because I'm going to mess up all my
finding
things.
where the player needs it.
I need to, I ordered it and I can't track it. Maybe it got lost. I don't know what the hell happened. It might be USPS and it's coming slow, but it should be, I delivered it to the studio. That's a good question, Ice. Make sure you remind me. I'm gonna look again. Cause it should have been here. I ordered it the same day I ordered my niece's birthday present and I got that one. Woo! Nia Coffee. Come on. Minnesota Lynx starting to pull away a little bit. I do care if I lost it. I just ain't seen it. I told you I had meetings. I'm trying to get sponsorships. Chance, Ohio State. Yeah, she can shoot too. I'm hearing sounds from.
Yeah, I think that was really
Is Discord
fun. Really
open?
Super unselfish. Obviously,
Ice, did you put that in
there's a
Discord?
lot of opportunities here for people to take shots, but the Lynx decide that they're just going to keep moving this ball, and it starts with Courtney Williams passing around. And this is right here. We know Olivia could have went in and drove, but she passes it off.
I'm gonna type it in here.
And here's what I love. Underneath, back out to Olivia.
I'm gonna say,
out
y'all.
to the three-point line. Coffee knocks it down.
First 3 of the game for the Minnesota Lynx comes off of that creative possession.
Gotta love it, and I'm happy that Coffee is the one that got it, because I think that, as we talked about earlier, her three-point shot coming alive this season could be a real difference maker for this Lynx team.
Well, this is what Coach Tebow was talking about with us. 13 assists on 18.
All right, I'll put it in the chat.
Minnesota, the team is
What'd you say no for?
Another one.
Hey, shouts out. Is that Lisa? Lisa, welcome to the channel. Welcome in, home team. Good to have you here. Good to have you here.
Was a superstar in South Bend, but took her game to a different level, playing at TCU in the
Why is
Big 12.
Olivia Miles doing this?
4 Sweet 16s,
This a Minnesota thing?
Elite 8.
Oh, you not on Discord? Don't worry. I'll put it in there so I can have them remind me.
She has a
You
great
good? You don't got to be on there.
here in
But you know,
Minnesota
if you want to be on the Discord, come on in.
ever in
We got everything organized nicely in channels so that we can make sure everything is in the right place. Kiki Rice and Olivia Miles going at it up top. Come on.
Sorry, Coach, but you're gonna be sick of me because of all the questions.
Detroit is up 91-77. It might be over for the Magic today.
Big part of being a leader, being a great point guard.
Girl, get up.
That's been the thing that she values
Come on.
most about Olivia Miles is that she is always asking questions, this curiosity.
The kids like W's. That's, I don't understand that.
It's just drinking it up.
Is that for the WNBA?
Trading, but coughing it up.
W as in WNBA, Miss Maya. Wow.
Against Hell,
She could have did this, like for the West Side.
Is able to poke it away. Minnesota able to thwart that fast break. Rice
Tempo
surveying,
scored
dropping
again.
it off for
They ain't going away.
pass from the rookie.
Yeah, a little patience there on the offensive side of the ball for Toronto.
Come on, Courtney. We need you to score some more.
Minnesota's defense in rotation, and that's how they're able to find the easy basket.
One of 6 UCLA Bruins from that championship team drafted.
Girl,
in
what?
the first
Who
round.
are you passing it to? Who are you passing it to? You're getting actively screened and just threw the ball out of bounds.
As I was watching them play, I became a big fan
I don't know.
of the way that they play, their style, and their head
Said lots of
coach.
players are doing the W thing on their social media.
Corey Close did a fantastic job there, and what she has built.
When did this become a thing? That's never been a WNBA thing. I don't remember any of our OGs going like this.
Olivia Miles and how she, as a Hall of
I'ma do that at my
Famer,
photo
has
shoot
been
tomorrow.
able to bring Olivia
It's a
Miles
WNBA photo
to
shoot too. I'm gonna be like,
chatting. They chat before each game. There's so much conversation between the two, and not to say that they're direct rivals, but you think about the IQ,
that's funny. I'm gonna put some behind the scenes stuff in the Discord channel too tomorrow, y'all. I think it's 3 locations.
connection to their game.
Well, and here's
I think
where
it's new.
Olivia
Yes,
has
do
done
it. I'm gonna
so
do it.
far
I'm gonna
in
go
the
like this.
preseason, and she's impressed
If I
in a
remember,
lot of
'cause
different
it's-
ways. But for me, it's always the court vision with
Who knows?
her.
I wake
She
up every day in a new
sees that
dimension,
other
so who
point
knows?
guards don't quite
Olivia's
see,
not hardcore.
and-
She's soft.
and she just
I
has
get
the
it.
ability
I get
to
it. I would throw up
distribute
the dub
ball.
like
When she gets the ball at one end,
West,
you see her
West, and I'm out
fingers
west.
up
I might
and
do
go
that.
down court,
I'm not
and
doing
she's
that line
sussing out
thing.
where she's gonna pass
That's a
that
big
ball.
ass
It's that
W.
Special skill that certain point guards have.
It is like this shark
I'm not-
lurking, waiting.
Don't
to
make no
strike
sense to
when
me.
The ball is in her hand.
But I also don't wear my glasses no more. Dubs in the chat. W's in the chat. Everybody. WWW.
Get more and more comfortable.
Yeah, and I love the thought of her and
Y'all
Courtney
is
going
crazy.
together and, like, getting Courtney off the ball a little
I'ma
bit.
forget by OG 11 p.m. I'ma forget by the time I cut the lights off in the studio. I'm forget I even said it. It's the K-pop era. Everything is cuter. Oh goodness. I'm from Chicago. We ain't doing that. Putting that big W up.
Blocking foul
New
inside.
generation is funny. There's 75 ways to make finger hearts. I can't keep up. To twist up the fingers is too Cali. Halo. You talking about this one?
Give up the body, willing to go in
That's a gang sign in Chicago. So
get the stop.
we not going with that. And then they be doing this,
Key at the line.
this. At least they spread in love. They changed the heart to upside down. GD sign. That's what I said. Sauce is literally a gang sign. That's what I said.
We had a technical
Literally. That's for dubs in the chat. They do it when they team win. I think the Mystics started that.
here. Minnesota 2-0.
We new here, man. I ain't even old. Like I said, y'all know how old I am. I'm 36. I am very youthful.
Lining up as she
Very much still on the post, but come on.
Opportunity to play a
I'm with you, Miss Maya West Side. That's what I'm gonna do at the.
changer for a rookie.
I'm gonna do that at the photo shoot. They gonna be like, this old. It's literally. They said they changed the heart to an upside down. GD. Y'all, it's funny. Minnesota 52, Toronto 51. Use the square, Kiki. Goodness sake.
Foul is going to go on Rice. That'll be her second.
Yeah,
That's her foul. If she can just turn her body and kicking her feet.
Their offense trying to get a little bit of flow here.
Look at Sandy. She looks disgusted. Disgusted. She's like, I used to win. 44 seconds left in that Detroit Pistons game. They closed that one out. Tied up the series. They shouldn't have been down anyway. It's going back to Detroit.
Backdoor cut. Delar, no good on the reversal. Muskaita up ahead. And that will fall off the front of the iron.
Dang. That was a good shot.
By 9. Just
Leah Nye, that went around every part of the dang on rim. Cavaliers versus Raptors is still on too. If y'all care about the NBA, look, all it means is the kids are gonna be all right. They said gang where? They ain't ganging no more. They said gang gang. Do you gang bang? I do not. I do not. It means love. Turning a gang sign into a heart is crazy. Is it just me or Sandy Brondello look like a troll dog? Listen, Ice, I don't know what she look like. She look mad as hell. Every time I see her, she got her arms folded. She kind of look mad and confused. Like, where am I? What am I doing? I still have faith in the Toronto Tempo, though, y'all. I think they're going to pick it up. I think they are absolutely going to pick it up. The Raptors are up. Cleveland is leading. It look like it's going to a game 7. Cleveland is out of their mind.
Quite sure what the play is.
If they lose this, crazy. OG said, I can't unsee it. the brass doll or the upside down gang sign. What you can't unsee, OG?
Skyta, Fagbenle, Sykes, Key and Nye all with 3 personals.
They too busy fighting about K-pop groups, busting out light sticks and choreo. Listen, let them kids dance. And it's so funny because K-pop is R&B. That is not anything. K-pop is R&B, y'all. Oh, the doll. Okay, I got you. K-pop is R&B. It's cosplay R&B. That's what that is. There are so many K-pop people who say that too. The fact that people don't know that, y'all, they be just remaking all the melodies and stuff. That is rhythm and blues.
wears you down.
with a little bit of zest.
Rice from the D.C. area, played all 4 years of her college career at UCLA. Helped take the program to its first ever Final Four last season before winning a national championship this year.
Come on, Kiki.
A couple of her teammates, well, of course, they're scattered all across the WNBA, but Angela Dugalich, Lauren Betts are teamed up again together in Washington, in her hometown.
What a draft for that UCLA family. They were one after the other.
About a second difference between shot and game clock. Now
Come on, into the third. Let's go.
Taking time off.
Shoot.
Tomsova will drive.
Oh, turnover for Leah 2. I don't know. Leah 2 might get cut. Leah 2 might get cut. The missed shots, the turnovers. God.
53-52, the Minnesota Lynx with the slight advantage heading into the final frame of preseason basketball. Evaluation, development.
Yeah, I don't know. I want Leah 2 to make it, but man, yikes. What are y'all thoughts so far on that one? They are going on commercial break. I'm going back to the WNBA. Brandon Ingram is out, and the Raptors are still going up. Crazy. I'm going to watch the Lakers game and not stream that because I need to pay attention.
And that's on Colin Murray Boyles. That's going to be his fourth.
So many people say, what about K-pop? Oh, that K-pop is R&B. K-pop is cosplayed R&B. It is. If you look at the music composition, it's rhythm and blues. It's just a bunch of R&B songs mashed up with the kind of pop. You can give it a pop theme if you want, because they got some of those like better feeling things, but the chords and all of that, it's R&B. DJ 2 Chainz, listen. Music theory is one of my specialties. Music theory, music composition. I wasn't just a DJ. I made music. I study music. So yeah, you're not gonna trick me on that one. You're not gonna trick me on that one. Absolutely is, and they tell you all day. They be all over in the interviews like, yeah, we idolize Jennifer Hudson. Yeah, they do. And Boys to Men, that's why they got them boy groups and all of that. That's where that happened. That's where that happened. It's basically idolization of like 90s R&B. Actually, if you want to take it back to like Michael Jackson and the Jackson 5 and all of that, coming out of the disco era. But then when in the 80s, when it started to switch a little bit, Another Bad Creation, if you want to go that, ABC, they took a lot of that kind of music, and that's why they dress like that. That's why they got groups like that. I don't even think they deny it. Okay. Lynx came right back in. My bad. I had both of them playing. Yeah, for sure. Brandon, they definitely intentionally copied that music format. Like, it wasn't, they're not even hiding the fact that they copied that. They do be performing. I mean, they be baking in practice. They must have learned Joe Jackson.
In downtown Minneapolis.
That's why Teddy Riley and Harvey Mason Jr. sell songs to South Korea companies. There you go, Halo. There you go, Halo. They be practicing too. So I don't have any hate for K-pop. I can't not like K-pop because I like R&B. There's just a lot of fact in there in that. The dances be dancing, the sets be set, and they bring it the old feel back that people miss. That's why they blew up. Yup. And also too, you know, when things are successful, people just doing the same thing is almost guaranteeing success. That's why movie sequels like The Devil Wears Prada 2 is gonna be big, because there was already a proven fan base. All the Jurassic Parks, all them damn Fast and Furiouses. That's what that's about. When there's proven success, there's low risk for trying new things. Agreed, DJ. R&B with a little kimchi. Come on, Donna. I agree with you. And you know what? I love kimchi too. I love kimchi. But if you are a music connoisseur and you like music, you love music, you listen to all different kinds of genres, you can understand that it's paying homage. It is. In the same vein as gospel is, you know, a little bit of everything, but that's one of my deep cuts of my takes on the gospel music. But
yeah, that's really her game.
Disco is honestly my favorite genre. I ain't gonna lie. I love disco because the instrumentation. It was like still using that big band.
Get yourself to the free throw line.
Hey, 3 bakes. Donna ate with that one. R&B with a little kimchi is crazy, but you gotta love it. You gotta love it.
Originally on the New York Liberty, won a WNBA championship with that team in 2024.
Oh God, come on, get the ball.
0 for 2. Tries to save it, lands in the lap of a fan. And a foul is going to go unheld.
Come on, Minnesota. Close this thing out. Close this thing out.
Exactly. The dangers of sitting courtside.
King working it around the perimeter.
No, this game was not predicted to be this close. I also didn't know Slim was playing, or Julie Alamán. We didn't know that. Halo. Based on Toronto's last game, we thought this was going to be a landslide, but I'm glad they're actually competing today.
Nurse tries to force it through the links.
Come on, Nurse.
Nurse today.
Oh, yeah, kimchi is good, man.
Shooting. Leading scorer for the tempo. Elizabeth Balagoon with 10 points
Kimchi
in
be
9
fire. And I don't even usually like fermented things.
Pick up her second.
Not even wine. The kimchi is fire.
Key trying to muscle it up against Shakova and draws the whistle.
You think you hate the Tempo's colors? That deep burgundy. That deep burgundy, yeah. I don't know why I didn't match the men's team. I like the men's and women's pairing.
She's 6'5".
I do. That's all like the Lynx and the Timberwolves. It's like I love that. I love that. Just in general. DJ, you can get that popcorn purse Devil Wear product from Walmart, $14.97 or $4 from Temu. Listen, I'm done with the Temu. I'm off the Temu. I can't keep doing that little spinning wheel thing. That pissed me off every time. But is it at Walmart? Because I asked the dude at the movies last night, and he said it's only online. Even outside the copy style, you go to South Korea, you hear a lot of American R&B and old school covers by Korean artists. Absolutely, Blacksmith. There's a lot of karaoke and all of that kind of thing. But we know how the music has been influenced over the time. I've been sitting here staring at him, and I just don't like it. I don't know what I'm feeling, but I don't like it. Now I got to go look up what kimchi is. Definitely look it up. It's an acquired taste, I will say that. Online at Walmart, okay, cool. Cool. I hear you. I hear you. I knew what you meant. Black American.
She's got a high basketball IQ, and sometimes says you played.
Me too. They should collab all around All-Star. I do think that. I don't know why they did. No, Raptors and Tempo. It's like Tempo. It's coleslaw, but good is wild. It's like seasoned coleslaw. The Raptors got a tailgate. I cannot believe that the Raptors about to win this. Kimchi is nasty. I take sauerkraut over any pickled vegetable over that. Sauerkraut is okay. I do enjoy a little kimchi. It's when I was older though. Like as younger, but nowadays I can do a little kimchi.
But this feels like this is an exciting test for them.
But only when I go eat Korean barbecue.
Whatever group is out there is going to close this game and keep it close here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, and it's interesting because we all know that the preseason games don't count in the standings, but I'll tell you what.
Leah Two Kings tried to kill Kia Nurse. It's crazy. Did I miss the play?
In the next 8 minutes.
You talking about when she split it?
Slips the screen. Miles gallops into the paint. The long range 2 for King doesn't go. And the rebound corralled by Yuskaita, but it goes back into the hands of King, and she attacks for 2.
Yeah. I must have missed that play, Ice. What happened? You talking about when she split the 2 defenders?
First bucket today for Leah 2 King in her
I don't know what the Toronto tempo is.
Nurse sets her
Kia Nurse, come on with the 3. A metaphor for. Oh, you talking about when she fouled Kia? Okay, cool. She said she tried to kill her.
Is Miles conducting this offense? Her team trailing by 3. Under 7:30 to go. Miles.
You gotta go two-handed to the basket. Strong, Miles. Get up.
And she's on her back on the other side of the floor. It's 5-on-4. She is still on her back at the opposite baseline.
She hurt herself. Get up.
Thompsova brings it over half court. Olivia Miles finally is able to at least sit.
What happened? She didn't hit her face.
Take by Olivia Miles. Helped up by her teammates as we step aside for a moment. It's a 3-point game in the
She bleeding. Dang. She hit her head. She went up for the layup, but she went up one-handed. I don't know why she would do that. You gotta go 2 hands.
Not all kids become goats.
Not all kids become goats. That's one of my favorite commercials, but we can't show that because they're gonna copyright us. They're gonna copyright. Let me go back to my prime. I had that pulled up. Where'd that go? I think they on commercials too. What the hell? I'm looking for the dang on thing, and it's like, what the hell was that? Sherry, that was hilarious. Perfect timing. That is hilarious. She was down like 10 minutes. Refs
Something ain't right.
The refs don't care. Hold up. Wait a minute, Miss Myers. They don't care at all. They just gonna leave her on the ground. The Lakers Rocket game started. What time was that game supposed to? I thought it started at 7. This is old. Oh, it's live at 6:30. Oh, it is on. Oh, we going to that one. We going to that one. Until the game come back.
High screen by Aiden. Reeves operating against Thompson.
I'll turn that off when it happened. I don't care nothing about Cleveland and the Rockets. The Lakers need to win this game.
Well, and the Rockets switch this one because it's Smith and Shingun. Really nice pass.
Said the Rockets pulled one out. Yeah, the Rockets, they won 2. And now we in Houston and we got to finish this game out here. Austin Reeves was coming back. I seen somebody that was saying that the Lakers was actually buying time for Luka by losing 2 games. And I was like, okay. WNBA coming back. I be hating watching NBA because all they be doing is just be shooting these long threes. Come on, Brian. Easy money.
Lynx trailing by 3. Olivia Miles back.
All right, Lynx game back on.
On the court, she got entangled here with Yuskaita.
Oh, her feet. Oh, she hit her head.
Her head hitting down onto the court as well. Took her a couple moments to get up. Has that cut on her shoulder.
She might need to go in concussion protocol. That was crazy.
Collectively holding their breath for a moment and feeling much better now.
That was a tough tumble for the rookie to take, but she is back in charge of this offense for the Minnesota Lynx. Under 7 minutes to go. Here is Poffenbarger.
If Olivia Miles had got hurt, the Lynx was screwed for the season. And not that she gonna be so crazy. She hit her head, Ice.
Franchise record for a preseason game.
Yuskaita. All right. Because what would you say? What somebody else told me to say? I can't even remember. See, Yuskaita.
Offensive boards gives Minnesota another opportunity.
I can't even remember what I said for the first time. Dave, what'd you tell me her name was? Justice? Maybe is this the same person we talking about? I don't even be knowing.
Reset shot clock on the
I don't
floor.
even be knowing.
It's Miles, Kosu, Hamsova, Poffenbarger, and King in this final quarter of the preseason for the Minnesota Lynx. It's only practice till they get to the home opener on May 9th.
Smoke the layup.
Darting up the lane, and she is fouled.
Really great take.
You Skyta.
Great read.
Just say it wrong, Mrs. Al.
How to get downhill quickly.
I don't know. I'm doing the best that I can here. And that's why I said I'm going to wait until the rosters come out before I learn people's names. I want to be familiar with everybody's game, but I can't be.
Free throws for Alishka Hamsova. Talking to media this week, she airballed one of her free throws in the first game against Washington. And she told us, not about that specifically, but she said, I was a little nervous in the first game. Felt a lot more confident in their second game against the Nigerian national team. And you just continue to see that comfort grow from that one airball free throw.
Come on.
To this point.
Yes, he's knocking him down now.
Goes 2 for 2 there.
Minnesota down by 1. 6 minutes left.
58 to 57. Alamont looking to strike. 9 walled up on the perimeter by King. 7 on the clock for Alamont.
That was a crazy pass. Lynx keep playing like this, and Cheryl can suit up and go in the game herself. Ice, I told you they might be strategically tanking. We're going to see deeper in the season. It depends on who she keep. She keep all the people who ain't scored nothing, she trying to lose. Because Fee ain't coming back till June. So that's a month, and we don't know when in June. Might be a month and a half into the season.
King has 3 points, 3 rebounds.
Lakers took the lead, 11 to 10.
So, and I do think it's important that you look at
Leah
to
too.
see all the different things you may
Come on, girl.
Hey, Lynx fans, the Lynx will have Target Center jumping for their home opener presented by Mayo Clinic when they host the Atlanta Dream.
Both missing, both. I don't know. Leah 2 might get cut, y'all. Leah 2 might get cut.
Rebel jersey towel giveaway at the game. Get your tickets to the home opener at lynxbasketball.com. Approaching the midway point of this fourth quarter.
Ooh, crazy turnover by the Lakers. Come on.
These teams have not been separated by more than 5 points the entire game.
This game has been close the whole
It's
time.
going to go and Hamsova, her 4th.
Do, 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 do. Might be exciting. What might be exciting? What y'all talking about? I didn't know the NBA had a Discord server. It's like 6,000 people in here right now. That's how big I want the home team Discord server to be. 6,000 of us in here. I'm going to need 6,000 moderators. Miles got fouled again, going back to the line.
With her speed getting down court, and she also does a nice job of changing speeds, so it's a little difficult to stay in front of her.
She's taking the most shots for the Minnesota Lynx as Key will pick up her 5th. She's 4 for 11. 4 rebounds.
Oh, Olivia, come on. Why is everybody missing free throws? We got to hit these free throws.
For Miles, you've talked about her, the flashes.
She missed both. The Lynx got to hit free throws.
To put it all together, goes 0 for 2 there. Kosu tries to power it up. And
They need to take Olivia out, Miss Myers. You right. She ain't playing right since she hit her head. Then you won't even know us anymore. Yes, I will. I would know the people who be talking all. I would know y'all. Olivia do look shook. She might need to get into concussion protocol. She hit her head pretty hard.
That'll be the 6th on Key, so
Yeah.
she's fouled out.
I'm sure she told them to keep her in.
Kosu good on the first. She is also someone it's going to be interesting to see the kind of jump she is.
It looked like the tempo took all of their starters out, so the Lynx might win.
A college sophomore or junior.
Yes.
Yeah, she hit her head.
Grown women. I mean,
Goodness, what's going on? Welcome in.
You think about the difference, you know, 5 or players in the league for 5 or 6 years. It's pretty significant.
Tempo back with the basketball. 5 minutes to go here at Target Center. Preseason game number 3 for the Lynx. Rice has nowhere to go against Kosu. Chekova at 6'5", guarding.
Like Chekova hit that, girl. Come on, Lynx, slow it down. All right, never mind.
She turns on the Jets and gets to the cup.
Never mind.
You really have to like the last couple of minutes here for Kosu. I mean, really.
Come on, Lynx, up by 1. Let's go.
Strong defensive stand and then able to turn that defense into offense.
She is so bouncy, and the acceleration she has. Ooh, that's fun.
Dang.
Good move inside.
You Skysta.
Lithuania for 2 for the Tempo. They're back up by 1. Going back and forth here down the stretch. The
Wow.
love inside to Chekova, where only she could get it, and she is fouled.
So Kosu making an impact here late in this game, and just the finesse. Taking it in, just lays it in softly off the backboard, but that was coming off of a strong defensive play as well, and so kind of showing both sides of her game.
Kosu in 11 minutes has 10 points on 3 of 3 shooting. She's perfect on the free throw line and a couple rebounds. That's how you want to be performing in
Lord, the rebounds. I mean, the free throws.
And it's a good sign for the Minnesota Lynx.
Come on.
She gets more comfortable
Okay.
with her game.
Minnesota's now 21 for 34 from the free throw line. That's compared to the Tempo 12.
Dang, the Tempo, they getting into the paint. We need to, come on, Lynx. Deny them access to the paint.
Together a nice game as well tonight.
Oh, steal.
Foothold in the WNBA. She's got 10 points in 11 minutes here off the turnover.
Ooh, that was a good pass.
Using every bit of that.
Oh, you Skyta. She pushed her out of bounds. That's a foul.
And Miles pushed out of bounds.
Nice defense.
Why they keep pushing Olivia Miles all around, man? She hurting.
She's been showing, of course, the instincts, the skill, but mobility as well, too.
Yeah, I like the mobility piece because I think that's so important.
Huh?
Where you can kind of be the.
What you mean, goodness?
Down the court, you can, you know.
They keep throwing Olivia around. She bleeding.
A little bit of everything. She's showing some of those skills.
I bet the Lynx winning. They best lock in for the last 3 minutes. Tough. What's going on, home team? I didn't know you was in there lurking. Cause she's soft. How she soft? It might look rough in Minnesota or Toronto this season. It's probably gonna look rough in both. Both of them. Imagine them playing the Aces. This game be over in the second quarter. Sammy, what's going on? Glad you made it home safely. Thanks for coming back to us. Look at Cheryl. She just sitting there arguing. Mad. She looking good though. She lost some weight. Maybe she got in the gym and started working out her anger. Kiki.
Spinning, a tough take, kisses it off glass.
Well, I think Toronto Tempo fans should be excited of what they're seeing right now with Kiki.
They're missing a lot of free throws. Can't believe it. Goodness, they are. They are missing way too many free throws. Yes, sir. Done been a while since I've chatted, but I've been tuning in. We appreciate you for coming through, even if you lurking. No need to chat every time if you don't feel like you want to. We appreciate you being here, home team. Good to see you. Happy Friday. 21 to 34. Golly. Halo. They've been missing. It was multiple players who have missed both. Look at that 3. Come on, Minnesota, pull this out. You'll never hear me cheer for y'all.
It's going to be interesting to hear Coach Reeves' thought on this group that's finishing up the game.
She's taken notice throughout the preseason of who is on the floor for the best, most energetic stretches of our gameplay. That just falls out.
Hey, Olivia Miles be having that behind the back pass.
The back tap over there to Hamsova.
She really has some fun passing, and I think that's going to be a big.
Woo! Her head don't hurt too bad. Her head don't hurt too bad. Let's go. 69-66. Let's go. Her head kind of hurt though. I think her head hurt. And if they lose this one, I will never cheer for them again. EJ, I ain't gonna never cheer for them again if they lose, win, or draw. Unless I got money on the game. You watched the Wings and Fever game last night? Yup, sure did. Tough. We talked about that one earlier in the stream. Man, that was a good one. That was a good one. The Fever really didn't have in all their players, and you know the Wings missing Enrique. We can't really call that, but yeah. We going over to the audio for the Lakers game, everybody. We going over to that audio. Lakers got 20 and the Rockets got 16. Lakers need to close out this series today. For sure, they need to close out this one today. She okay. I think she okay, Miss Maya. But if I hit my head like that on the basketball court, you know how you hit your head and you got to run after that, and you be like, whoo, she probably gonna feel it in the morning. She probably should take some Tylenol or something tonight. You know what I mean? Let me turn off whatever this is about to happen. It's on commercial, y'all. It's on commercial. Don't forget, you said, where was Enrique? In the club? Who knows? I ain't even see her at the dang on game, to be quite honest. I was like, dang, is she even coming? But I'm sure they didn't make her come because they got all the rookies that they need to work out. They got to put all of the people on the roster on the court to at least see what they're working with. Unless they already, she had court is crazy, EJ. To at least see what they're working with, unless they know from practice that they not going to sign them. So I'm not sure what's going on with that, but I think they know they're going to keep Enrique at least in the rotation and they probably giving the rookies and them some burn since it's early. But there are some other games. I won't be streaming on Saturday. Let's see the games that's popping on Sunday to see if I'll come back and be streaming then. But y'all already know Mondays and Fridays we are here at 4 p.m. Pacific time. That's 4:30 p.m. Pacific time. That's 7:30 y'all time if you out there on the East Coast, because you know I'm out here out west. Let me see the upcoming games for the WNBA. Not just my teams. Apple, show me all of them. Sunday there's some games. The Sparks are playing the Portland Fire. I will be streaming that game. That's at 4 p.m. on Sunday, so you can come back and hang out with me on Sunday. Sarah Ashley Barker of the Portland Fire, who used to be the Sparks, is going to be there too, so that'll be great. And then what other games are going to be on? The Mystics are playing the Atlanta Dream on Sunday, and the Liberty are playing the Sun. The Aces are playing the Wings. The Aces and Wings might be a good game at 4 p.m. That's the same time as the Sparks. We're going to pull that up in multi-view. So make sure you pull up on me on Sunday as well. My fault, I just tuned in about 20 minutes ago because you was eating. All good. Tough. We chilling. We just updating you because we yapped for 30 minutes before the game start. We was also talking about how crazy Raven was. She was going crazy, man. A straight dog. Come on, Olivia. Up and under. Girl, you got to be doing better than that.
Shot attempt sweeping through doesn't go. That would have even a good number of fans here for a preseason game, but they would have blown the roof off of this place had she converted that.
Coach Reeve would have been. Coach Reeve's like, I want to talk to you.
She said, "Listen, I'm a
having a one-on-one discussion."
Yeah.
With her point
hey,
guard.
WNBA season is back.
Like
4:30 Pacific time for sure. Out here in the Pacific, on the Pacific.
And this is why this young player is going to grow. Here's Olivia going in with the, as you called it, the circus shot. Oh, who did it go off of?
It's under review. Let's see who it went off of. I think it is the Lynx ball. Dang, that should have went up.
Flies through.
Nah, it's tempo ball. It's tempo ball.
Kosu is in there as well.
It's tempo ball. I think the Lynx had the inner hand on it. You can't really see it.
On this review.
Hard to get a clear look on that one.
152.
I can't wait until y'all see this new software that I got, because then the ticker at the bottom is gonna be so different.
It's been heavy minutes here.
I just can't wait. I'll be so excited. But I had so many meetings. I've been having so many meetings to enhance the streams. It's going to be lit.
6 rebounds. This is a play currently under review, determining who knocked the ball out.
Lakers is up 2016. Ooh, is that Marcus Smart? Hit that three. That was Rui Hachimura.
See, there's a hand.
They trying to, man, they got this. Look at how much they zooming in. Is that a webcam on the roof?
Hand.
That is a terrible camera.
Possibly.
Well, it's still being sorted out. Looking at this roster, Coach Reeve telling us before the game, you still don't know what this 12-member roster is going to look like. Plus, don't forget those 2 developmental spots that are new in this brand new CBA as well, who will be available.
Oh man, Sunflower, are you on stream?
Or there's other injuries.
If you are on stream, let me actually, we gonna raid you after this is over. Let me see.
Actually, one of the more important things is getting 2 developmental players. It's been an issue in the WNBA, the rosters, how short they are, teams playing just the challenge.
Unsuccessful, yeah. That's why I was like, they had to enter the ball on the inner hand. Olivia Miles was
one of the best.
That was a good though. Her coach got to go yell at her because she was like, "What was you doing? Doing that Malaysia full Wiley shot."
That's right. Great team back there looking at those, which I think is one of the most
for those of y'all that are on Twitch,
in the WNBA,
we might be doing a raid after this. Let me see who on.
McCarville back there.
Left of your
We gonna raid somebody's channel.
He's coaching girls high school basketball in Wisconsin before making the jump back to the professional game.
Sounds like she had a pretty nice squad. A couple D1 players.
Oh dang, Sunflower's not streaming. I thought they were streaming.
95 seconds to go.
I'm not about to just raid no random channel.
1 second left for held. No good.
Zing.
Miles is trying to say something toward the sideline. May have hurt her hand. She's holding on to her right hand. It's
Miles. She can't keep hurting herself in preseason.
Miles is still favoring.
Olivia's in trouble.
She jogs back on defense. Hasn't let go of it with her left hand. Flying in for the rebound is Poffenbarger, and Miles needs a moment here. She's holding out her hand to head athletic trainer Chuck Barta.
Coach Reeve frustrated by the whole situation, but
Coach, look, Cheryl Reeves gonna lose her mind if Olivia Miles get hurt. Cheryl Reeves is gonna lose it.
Comfortable for her.
She took a hard tumble, cut her shoulder, hit her head on the floor, and it appears she's in need of.
You look like she wrecked a finger.
I bet she caught her finger right on that ball.
Yeah, that little finger. She needs to tape that up.
I wonder if her
Tape it up.
how that happens. Slow and like
That's what my coach used to tell me. I used to be jamming my fingers constantly. He'd be like, girl, tape it up, shut up, and get back out there. You don't even need it to shoot like that. Tape that finger up, tape it.
But it's really quite simple to go right back in.
I understand everybody in my life was pretty rough.
And I don't know if that's what happened, but that may have been
The
why
big
she was so
facts.
freaked out by it, because when you
Tape
look down,
it up.
your fingers like
Going the wrong way.
Yes, in a different position. So we'll see. We'll have to ask afterwards. But the poor rookie seemed very confused out there for a while.
Left hand too. Hey, come on now.
Okay. She's getting some smiles from the bench, but
Girl, don't nobody care.
couldn't have felt good.
Put a splint on it.
Reeve looking at her going, if you're gonna play in the WNBA, you better get ready for this.
Hello? They saying the same thing I'm saying. Okay, I ain't crazy. I'm about that's like what I did in soccer, track, and taekwondo. Listen,
Hopefully,
that right pinky,
that's nothing
I
too
don't care nothing
serious
about
for
that
Olivia
pinky.
Miles.
I don't care nothing about that pinky.
Today, 28 minutes, 13.6 rebounds.
I can hop over to Twitch, but it's all right. I'm chilling here. Yeah, tough. You good? You good? You good? Don't forget Sunday, everybody. I'll be back in the building. Every Sparks game, I will be on here. I will be on here, except for the home opener. I think I'm gonna pull up for that. Also, when they retired Delisha Milton Jones's jersey, I think that's July 28th. I'm gonna be in the building there. They playing the New York Liberty. I gotta call the press director. I call him probably Monday. Just tell him I'm gonna miss some games. See you later, Sammy. We will be posted up on Sunday if you want to pull up. I'll try to pull up to some of your streams when I see that you on gaming. I'll pull up and lurk a little bit. Girl just threw the ball over the rim.
For Toronto today, tries to flip it up, and Minnesota takes back over.
What is going on? Minnesota is winning this one. Yes. Everybody with y'all channel points. Y'all ain't gonna lose all y'all money on this. They took Olivia Miles out and we still got some hope here. I'm gonna read the box score, so don't log off immediately.
You don't have to gather and talk.
Don't log off immediately.
But it truly does serve as a reset.
Yes, exactly.
But it's gonna be new to a lot of players who are on the floor right now, except for Laura Kosu. Go into Chekova. She has her pocket picked by Helds. Nye calls her own number. No good from 3. And corralled by Kosu.
Listen, Kosu, you've been hearing her name a lot.
So they can hold on to the ball here. Take your time.
Ooh, interior pass, great. Oh, stupid steal. Oh! That was like 4 turnovers in 1 possession. 4 turnovers in 1 possession is crazy.
That is 16 points for Emma Chekova.
Chekova is gonna get a spot.
Uniform period on 5 of 7 shooting, igniting Minnesota to a late 9-0 run.
Yeah,
you can really let this game in right now. For real, they got a couple more seconds. I don't know why they keep calling timeout and dead ball and all these things. What did I just watch is crazy. Yo, stupid pass, turnover. Nobody dribbled. Just a bunch of hopscotch turnover into the rim. That's wild. Wild. That was terrible basketball. This is a slow game here, y'all. It's a slow game.
Just like Maria Kliundakova and also Olakosu last year from Russia.
Makes a difference for those players.
Looking at Minnesota's schedule, the home opener, the season opener is coming up against the Atlanta Dream.
Come on.
Then to Phoenix and Dallas, take on Chicago, and then the same Toronto team on May 21st.
All right, I got to hop off. See you later, Tough. We'll see you on Sunday. Thanks so much for pulling up on us, home team.
Look at that sweetie little dog.
It's a dog courtside. Dogs can't keep coming everywhere. And this might be a service animal, okay, but I live in LA. These dogs be everywhere. You can't take your dog everywhere. And the dog is right there and ain't trying to chase the ball. Wow, great training. My dog would have been on the court.
Strong starts are Vegas and New York, who have come back pretty fully loaded.
I'm interested in Atlanta, too. I think that will be a very difficult test for the Minnesota Lynx. The talent they have there, like Ryan Howard, Alicia Gray.
Why is the camera off? Okay. Let's
go.
go. Come on, Minnesota. Just close this out.
Nye will drive. She's thwarted, and Minnesota takes back over.
Come on, Minnesota. Everybody falling all over the floor is dangerous for everybody. Look. They just ran into each other. Team members running into each other is crazy. Stop hurting your fellow teammate. Friendly fire.
In this return to target,
Sparky is allowed. Absolutely, Sherry. Because he's our dog. He's your dog. No lie. I still think they should build Sparky a doghouse on the court, like over where the VIP seats is for the season ticket holder. 73-66, Minnesota won. Got the dub. Ooh, shouts out to everybody who just won some channel points. Let me go ahead and give you a channel point. Don't you even worry about it. Let's go here.
Something ain't right.
Some ain't right is crazy. Minnesota won. Minnesota won. We love that. Let me actually go ahead and do this. Choose the outcome. The Lynx absolutely won that. Boom. Bam. We did it. Let's read this box score, home team. Let's roll. Let's roll. Okay. Kia Nurse. Oh, God. Hold on. Sorry. I'm going to refresh. Make sure it's good. Kia Nurse, 7 points. Juscati. Brandon, see you later, home team. Laura. I'm going to call her Laura until I get it. 6 points. Timmy, she might actually stay on the team, so I'm going to learn her name. Timmy had 4 points. Sykes had 8 points for your tempo. Julie Alamon had 5 points. Tiana Key had 4 points. Aaliyah Nye, 5 points. Kiki Rice, 10 points. Great showing for the rookie. Lexi held 5 points, not as many as last game, but still doing a little thing. Bola Gun, she gonna get a spot. 12 points. Let's go to the Minnesota Lynx. McBride had 13 points. Nia Coffey, 9 points. Natasha Howard, no points. Lord. Courtney Williams, no points. Lord. Olivia Miles had 13 points, hit her head and hurt her finger. Kosu, 10 points. Hamzova, 7 points. Chakova, now she got 16 points. She getting the spot. Delavere, 2 points. Now, this ain't Hufflepuff. Poffenbarger didn't score. Jalen Sherrod didn't score. That's crazy. You got to score. Leah King had 3 points, but she had 2 turnovers and something else and missed some free throws. I don't know. It's just not looking good for that Minnesota Lynx bench. But Minnesota Lynx actually got the win here. We were very, very happy about that. 73-66. Y'all, pull up on me Sunday. You already know the Sparks are going to be hooping against the Portland Fire, so we'll be watching that game. We'll also be catching up on everything. We are almost through the preseason. Keep rocking with me. I'm dropping a new podcast this weekend. Tomorrow, I will be off because I got a photo shoot, but I'll update everybody in the Discord channel. Make sure you are subscribed to all of my social media channels at DJ Tricey Trees. That's at DJ TRICEY. Home team, happy Friday. I hope you have a great weekend. And until next time, you already know, I'll be posted up right here, running my mouth about sports.
Clock ran down, that's the end of the round. Treacey Trees put that real talk down. From hot takes to the final routine, that's the post up with Treacey Trees. Treacey Trees, yeah, she ran her mouth, but the game came first. Breaking down plays like a post-game verse. In a league full of voices trying to drown out the scene, she stayed 10 toes with her take on the screen. Some throw shade when the truth get loud, but the love stays strong and the crowd stayed down, yeah. Can't look away, you gotta hear what she say. She'll be back with another play, and when the whistle blow and the lights go dim, you know she'll be back talking sports again. She posted up, ran the play. Now the court clears out the scene, but when the game's heat up a frame, she posted up, pull back up for the post up with DJ Tricey Trees.